Mike check 1, 2. We in here.
1, 2. What up? What up?
What's happening, Cap? Man, you grew your hair since the other day, man. I seen you on Ball Talk, man. Rob make the world laugh. What up, man?
What up? What up, bro? What's going on, Bobby?
Shit, chilling, man. I took me a boss ass nap, man. I'm gonna step behind today, man. Ain't nothing like a good Sunday nap.
Man, who you telling? I did the same shit. I did the same shit. Man, for real. I'm talking about I got up early, stepped out, smoked 2, came back in the crib by like 11. Yeah. Came back in the crib about like 11, 12. Talked to my daughters for a couple minutes, and I was out of there until about 6 o'clock.
Hey, we got NiNi in the building, man, so we have to make the cycle complete.
The queen has arrived.
Hiya.
What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the parlay, ladies and gentlemen, man. We ain't want to really say welcome to NiNi pulled up, man. What up, NiNi?
Hi.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just talking about before you pulled up the greatness of a good Sunday nap.
Geriatric status. Geriatric. The nap.
The feeling that you have when when you get up that you got some more sleep to look forward to. That's what a nap do to you. Because you got more sleep. You got the real sleep to look forward to, but you just had some nap. It's like having sex before sex. It's like I just had a little sex before the real.
Get you ready for the real.
That second nut always different. If a brother could stay woke for that second nut.
Yeah, that shit hit different.
Also with a nap though, it feel like an extra day of the weekend.
It does. It does.
Yeah, because I was able to after my nap, I was able to get a workout in before I hopped on.
Okay, great time management skills.
Yeah, workout in.
You ever woke up on a Sunday night thinking it was Monday morning and you was frantic for 10 minutes?
I did that recently. Like, damn, nigga, I was like, damn, nigga, it's still today. I'm thinking it's tomorrow. It's still today.
And when we was shorty, man, my sister, we tricked her for like 2 hours, man, because it was still dark outside and everything. So she thinking it was that 5 a.m. dark.
Right.
We had her taking a shower, putting that blue grease in her hair and everything, man. We was like, hey, we just playing, man. We just playing, man. How was y'all week, man? Shit, let's get to it, man. Because I think we had a guest pulling up, man. I'm still waiting for him to respond. Comedian Roy should be pulling up today, man. Real dope comics. So hopefully able to join us today. But until then, man.
Yeah,
let's get it cracking, man. NiNi, did you see Rob on Ball Talk?
I didn't. I only got to see a little snippet of it because I was still working. But Rob, you look good, and I liked your promotional poster. That was nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you talking that Willy Wonka?
Oh, so good.
That Willy
I saw
it. Was crazy.
I gotta see if I can find it. I saw that Willy Wonka poster.
The bars. I was like, come on, Rob.
One thing I know about Alan could create a promotional AI flyer in a matter of milliseconds. This I do know. But y'all had a dope show, man. When NiNi said promotion, man, I thought y'all was about to be recruiting new people for Job Corps, bro. I went back and watched this episode.
Man, bro, I was not trying to take up the host. I didn't know Alan had went to Job Corps, but yeah, man, that was a fun time in my life. I was 19, and I went to Atterbury Job Corps in India, right outside Indianapolis. Shit was fun, man. I met some very dope, very talented people. Some of them I still keep in touch with. Some of them I ain't seen since then. But like that was a dope time period in my life. That shit was fun.
Man, I'm glad y'all had something to relate to on the show, man. That's for real, because Chanel and I had to celebrate anniversary. Our anniversary was August 5th.
Yeah.
Much love. We'll never forget our anniversary because it happened on the same day as that they call it Charitine. The
Alabama, bro.
So while my wife and I was getting married, some of our most illustrious Negroes was out there whooping ass out there in Alabama. So always remember that. Charitine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anniversary was dope. Hey, we went to the Asians. I don't know if they were Korean, Japanese, Taiwanese, Chinese. Nobody ever gave me a class on that.
Asian is cool. It's a group.
Okay, Asiatic. I went to the Asiatic. We went to the Asiatics.
That's a different thing. That's a different word.
That's different.
Yeah, that's a different word.
Okay, what's the Asians?
Just Asians, bro.
Have y'all ever had?
Trying to put so much on it. It's just Asians.
Fancy something on there when they think they got it. No, whoa there.
Yeah, you was already there. You landed the plane already. You landed the plane.
I pulled the NiNi. You know, NiNi run through the end zone when she didn't finally made a point. She got to continue to make her fucking point and fuck up her point by continuing to make her point. No, we went to this spot, man, and I didn't realize how little these Asian people are little, and they strong as fuck when it comes to this massage game. Mm. This lady climbed my back.
They climbed my back.
I didn't see her do it, but I felt her.
I think you should say something else besides climb your back.
How should I word this, NiNi?
She stepped on my back. She gave me a massage by stepping on my back. The lady, stood on my back. Climb your back is what we say when you let that man climb your back to pay your bills, baby. You let that man climb your back?
Well, first of all, it's a lady. Secondly, I have no other way to word this because it felt like somebody was climbing my back, yo. I felt like, when you get a massage, you got your face in the hole. So you don't really see shit. All you do is everything is a feeling. So felt the climb on my back. Next thing I know, I started feeling the strongest Asian knuckles. These are the same knuckles that make rice. Strongest right.
But Bobby, you got a big back, so she had to get in there. Like
I felt like they've been waiting on my back.
She probably did have to climb on this nigga's
back. She had a big back.
Yeah, Asian women, little.
I felt like it was like one of the best backs that they've had to come across in a while, man. Because a lot of times you don't get a chance to massage a lot of meat.
Right. And they can practice all the techniques on you. Like all the techniques, they can use your whole back just to do different classes. Like just you want to do a little jiu-jitsu, a little effleurage over in that corner, a little chop. You got hemispheres of your back. So that's a really good.
A lot of back meat. I felt her do like the people's elbow at one point. You know what I'm saying? She was back there playing for a while.
Moves.
She was back there doing wrestling moves and shit.
Did you feel good afterwards?
Honestly, though, like you going in for this massage, but I did low key feel a little sore. Like the next day, they was that tough and that rough.
I mean, you will. That's a good massage. You should feel sore the next day, like you worked out, like your muscles have been compressed and decompressed. You should feel a little sore.
I didn't know what type of massage it was until we was leaving out and shit, man. When I seen all them slashes, I was like, damn, they did all that shit. That shit said Thai, Swedish, deep tissue. I was like, oh, okay. That's why she was all in my back meat. Felt good, though. But happy anniversary to my wife. We had a great time, man. Really great anniversary. Celebrated 3 years. That was dope. Leon Rogers and his wife just recently celebrated theirs. Chevy Debbie and her husband just recently celebrated theirs.
Shout out to cousin Tierra and Leon being in the Bud Billiken parade. I saw cousin Tierra was in the Bud Billiken parade today.
I seen Leon pop locking. They had a video of him going through the parade. I think he was pop locking and driving. I don't know. I seen it this morning. I'm just happy to see somebody, in our age group being able to move around like that.
Absolutely. Lisa Ray was the, what they call it? The
stripper.
Grand Marshal.
There you go. The stripper. Yeah. Shout out to Lisa Ray coming back to the crib, being the Grand Marshal for the Bud Billiken. Yo, we already at the Bud Billiken parade. I didn't even see when the fucking taste happened. Like, when the fuck did the taste happen?
That shit happened during work hours.
The taste used to be a staple in Chicago. That shit came and went. Like nobody talked about it. Nobody said shit about the taste of
Don't
Chicago.
with the taste no more. Don't.
I see, and that's sad. That's sad as fuck. That's sad as fuck. I'm low key hurt because I used to look forward to the taste. And ain't nobody post shit, ain't nobody saying shit, don't nobody fuck with the taste no more. And we already at the Bud Milliken parade. Motherfuckers finna go back to school next week.
Back in school.
They messed up the momentum with the Taste of Chicago once they started to try to capitalize too much off of it. You already capitalizing off of it with the vendors. You already capitalizing off of it with they getting their money back for whatever they pay for the vendor space, whatever restaurant it is. They're quadrupling prices for those tickets. So they were getting their money. They got greedy. They lost momentum.
Man, and that's fucked up. I feel like shit like that. You fucking up cultural experiences that people grew up with in Chicago. Like the taste was something.
Taking our culture away.
You taking the culture away. Like the taste was something you look forward to during the summer. Like when
what else did y'all have like when y'all was shorties, man, that y'all look forward to in Chicago? Like that was the staple.
Of course, the Bud Milliken parade. Of course, your taste. I think. What else?
You know what I really look forward to? My mother's mother, my grandmother stayed on.
House in the Park was always fun.
Calumet Park?
No, the house, the chosen few DJs, the house in the park, those picnics and shit. Shout out to my cousins, DJ Wayne Williams, spinning the records, chosen few DJs.
Rob, any chance I get, I'm about to mention Calumet Park. Ever since you told me about what you do in Calumet Park parking lot, bro, I'm gonna say that shit.
Doing it in the park.
NiNi, I heard you the first time when you said that shit, but I just want to mention Cal Park anytime, Rob, just for you.
Man, Calumet Park. Calumet Park Beach be busting. It's a low key spot. It be a lot of people there, but a lot of people don't know it's over there. But it's over.
A lot of raw sex going on over there in Cal Park. Y'all be careful.
Yeah, man.
Hey, what I was gonna say though, the house is dope. But if y'all ever had like a dope ass block party as kids, like have y'all ever went to like somebody block party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do they do those anymore? Like, do they do the block parties?
Yeah, Yes, they still do block parties. You just gotta.
A lot of you niggas don't know how to barbecue, so everybody like it's only so much chicken you can bring to a fucking block party. Somebody got to be the barbecue. Like you niggas don't know how to, but y'all just be out there dancing, wave me your hips and shit. Like
so, you niggas don't know how to barbecue no more. They out there learning TikTok dances.
Who? When the last time you see any of your friends say I'm grilling? Come on over.
Every time I look in the mirror, you know I'm my best friend. I'm like, Bobby, you barbecuing today, nigga.
Bobby, you geriatric, you should barbecue.
I always look for a good summertime barbecue, though.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for a good summertime barbecue. That shit is never.
Barbecue?
What else I noticed as a cultural difference between Chicago and a bunch of different places that I lived in and been around, like us kicking it on the lakefront, like going down Lakeshore Drive and like kicking it at like Dan Ryan Woods and shit like that, any forest preserve, that's literally like a Midwest or Chicago thing. Because when I was in Arizona doing the shows with Ali K, and I was talking to these other comedians about like how we kick it during the summer, they was fascinated by that shit.
Summertime shot unmatched.
They was fast. I'm like, yeah, we chilled. It was kind of hard to explain. I'm like, yeah, we go to a forest preserve. I'm like, it's called like the Dan Ryan Woods, and we kick it on the lakeshore. And they thinking we like in like the woods like we by a creek or some shit.
Last house on the left,
I'm like,
shit.
Nah, huh?
They think this last house on the left.
Yeah, like when you try to explain it to people, what they visualize in their mind is like on some campfire in the actual woods. Yeah, type shit. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's a totally different vibe. I'm like, you go down by the lake.
Shoes dirty like that. You going somewhere where you can pull up and park your car, and then niggas stand by their car or not too far from their car or by the vehicle.
Yes, and I'm like, all you need is some drink, some weed, and a grill, some cards, and you good. You ain't spend no money. and you be out there kicking it till fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Man, that's a good time to get mosquito bites on your ass.
Woo! Bite your ass.
You ain't fucking good unless you get some mosquito bites on your ass outside.
That part. Be getting bit
You
the
wake
fuck
up the
up.
next
But
day
yeah,
like,
man.
I must have been doing good last night. 24
You know I got some of the worst fucking mosquitoes ever. I don't know what they bite through jeans and shit. I can't.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they
Texas
outsource
too.
for those mosquitoes. They're some different type of mosquitoes. They got them from Venezuela.
Oh man, yo, Texas got some evil ass mosquitoes too.
Oh,
Them sons of
Tyreek
bitches.
said the air and water show. He look for
The
it.
air
Oh man, what's
water
happened to some
show.
of these comments, man? Shit, I totally forgot. I told you I'm gonna stop by. I fucked around and took a nap, and I'm man, my homie Teddy Biggles, man, in the comments, man. Teddy Biggles, what's good, bro? Sorry for laughing during the ball talk kicking day, man. Alan completely forgot to throw you on the show that day.
That's wild as hell. That's wild. Hey, shout out to Shafia having her 9th comedy anniversary tonight.
Congratulations, baby girl.
Shafia. Hey, man, we're gonna hop into this stand-up comedy scene, man. We're gonna try and keep it PG today, man, because you know our boy resurfaced.
Oh yeah, man. But like nobody's paying their brother attention, bro.
That's what it is. We got comedian Sykes in the comments, man. What up, Scuggly? Skinny and ugly at the same time.
What up, Sykes? What up, Tyrese? Oh,
Aaron Water Show.
Shout out, real big shout out to Sheldon Emerald and Dr. Drea Parker. I ended up seeing them at Riddles. What's today? Friday? Friday night. Friday, the late show.
Dr. Drea?
Yeah, Dr. Drea, Sheldon, and Emerald.
What's up, y'all?
Was at Riddles. Sheldon is hilarious. I ain't seen Sheldon perform in a million. Sheldon is hilarious.
Sheldon's so fucking
Yeah, he naturally funny. You know what I'm saying? Like it's and time will get to your question. That's why I left it up there.
That's how it should be. That's like because he's vertically challenged, right? So if you are vertically, you need to have a little oomph behind you. You need to have a little spark. Look, that nigga funny as fuck. He'll laugh you out of your fucking drawers. Men and women. Okay, do you understand? That nigga will laugh you into thinking he's tall. Like
I really agree with you, NiNi, but the more defective a motherfucker is, the funnier they are. Trust and believe that shit.
They should be.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Emerald, Sheldon, and Dr. Drea Parker, man. They killed that shit Friday at Michi's, I guess it's Michi's and Friends comedy show. He had one yesterday, too. He had 2 shows, well, 4 shows.
Nice to meet you.
I seen Emerald promoting it, and just to double down on your shout out to Dr. Drea, man. I had an opportunity to work with her like twice, and I'm never a hater when it comes to the lady comics. I'm not hot sauce. So with Dr. Drea, you know, I had an opportunity to work with her out there at the Harold's Chicken spot in Indiana. A motherfucking beast, man. Like on the pen side, the way she writes, the way she forms, the way she strategizes her set. Because you can have a well-written bit, but how are you going to sandwich it into everything else? And she's just such a good continuity writer to me, man. It's just so dope. So Dr. Drea, man, I know you're probably not watching right now, but if you get the word, man, we fought with you at the parlay.
Absolutely.
Ty Riggs asked, "How was this roast, man?" We had a roast last night for Mr. Lecrae.
Oh, yeah. How was the roast?
Yeah, it was interesting to say the most.
He said that mean it was some bullshit. Anytime Bobby, that mean it was some bullshit. Anytime Bobby say shit like that, it was some bullshit.
I'm not talking about Mr. Lecrae roast until he paid me the rest of my money.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Nah, fuck with you. I talk about it, man. I met Trash Can Tammy for the first time.
Oh, okay, I still ain't met her.
I don't know who
bro. And you know, I gotta call a spade a spade. We on a parlay, man. So if you take Antoinette Lewis, yeah, that ain't doing it no justice. If you take Antoinette Lewis and add Serena Monet, you will get trash can Tammy.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Man.
That's a lot of energy.
I told Alan I wasn't going to talk about it too much because he really wants to talk about it on Ball Talk. But by the time Tuesday get here, I may not even want to talk about this shit. So Trash Can Tammy actually brought a real roast to the roast.
Like sandwich meat?
Like she brought a crock pot on stage.
Damn. You travel with that in your car.
Yeah. And then wanted me to help her walk to the car with it. I'm like, this heavy ass crock pot, man, because ain't nobody eat that shit. Your crock pot shouldn't be that heavy on the way out.
Okay. But how were the jokes? That was a prop. How were the jokes?
That.
Hey, Dr. Dre, definitely funny. The motherfucker. What up, Paul? Jokes was funny, man. Hey.
Hello? Look, I mean, Bobby, hello?
Say how was the jokes?
I'm getting there. You know, it's all just, I'm trying to register all of this because Mr. LeCraig actually sat on stage the entire time. Shout out to him for doing that. He sat on stage the entire time of the night, but Mr. LeCraig decided to, what'd you say, NiNi?
With that shape, he sat on stage the whole time with that shape. He know his hip spread when he sit down, right?
Yeah, Mr. LeCraig knows that his hip spread when he sits down. He didn't give a fuck. He said, "I'm gonna sit down anyway, right here in front of the whole crowd." And comedian Raisky was the vendor for the food last night. Decided to make the tacos. So instead of Mr. LeCraig, you know, getting his order early, he decided to eat the tacos during the entire roast on stage.
How many tacos he had?
At least 4.
He said at least 4. That boy was hungry. That nigga was hungry.
Okay.
At least 4 tacos.
That boy was hungry.
You're talking a lot about the decorum.
He said Tim had 10 tacos.
Look at the comments.
Nigga, how were the jokes?
Let's start with the first person I want to get out the way is the dude that bombed. It's the guy. Y'all know who Kenny Mack is? Alan Ford, what up, man?
I think he'd be at SL Wine Bar a lot.
I'm gonna tell you who had to settle tonight in just a moment. But Kenny Mack is a good guy. But his brother is so fucking annoying. His brother's name is Shocks. Just met him last night. Shocks? This is one of the most annoying adult males I've ever met. Like in a long time. Like I meet a lot of annoying people, and I'm a pretty patient guy. But this guy here.
What made him annoying?
First of all, Mo Good pulled up. Shout out to Mo Good.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw Mo pulled up.
We talking about the roast of Mr. LeCraig. This was last night over at the Crib Comedy Play Space. Make sure y'all get with Amber Walker too. She got a show coming up August 29th. Make sure y'all follow her. She got one of those dominatrix meets comedy shows coming up. So make sure y'all pull up. We was in the building last night. That's what we talking about.
I can't look at Amber Walker page no more, man.
Amber Walker had on some mailboxes last night with no dick hole.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the hell did she find mailboxes without a dick hole?
They don't make them anymore. Y'all don't have them anymore, so they stopped putting them in there.
Hey, Stephen Black, I see your question too, Tab Riggs. I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to leave y'all in suspense about who I thought had to settle tonight. But back to this dude, Shocks, right? And Stephen Black said, if we're talking about the same Shocks, I didn't know he spelled it like that. He out of pocket for real. So I'm a good judge of character, y'all. At least I think I am. You know, I've been in the game for a little while. I study a lot of philosophy, a lot of psychology. You know, I get it. I think this nigga is a little insecure about his public space technique. So he came right into the conversation with me, Mo Good. Yak Dog was there. Alan Ford, we in the back. And he walks right into the conversation talking.
I don't like that shit. I have
you sit down. Don't know nobody. And want to sit and want to come right in and start talking, right? So he's talking. And then he gets in the audience, talking some more. Get on stage when he's supposed to talk and bomb. He had one good joke. He told me that because I was roasting him before he got on stage. Because I told him he looked like a jagger offer, and it looked like he doesn't even eat lunch at work. It looked like he take lunch breaks just to jag off. And he finally gets on stage and he roasted me. He was like, he said, man, he said my stomach looked like a vagina. How he knew, I didn't know. But he landed that motherfucker, though. He landed that motherfucker.
Oh, he was imagining fucking you, Bobby.
I thought that too, NiNi.
He did. He wanted you to have a little vagina so he could get up in there and climb your back.
I thought the same thing.
Who the fuck who is he though?
Hey, that's dude. Yeah, long locks. We don't say dread, Stephen Black, man. Yeah, and you shouldn't either, man. Change the vocabulary. Black people say locks. Ain't that right, NiNi?
That's right. Ain't nothing dreadful about him.
Ain't nothing dreadful, but that's him. That's him. I'm gonna let you pass, Stephen Black, because your last name Black.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I met that dude probably once.
Annoying. So I was like, nigga, how you bombed 3 times tonight?
Hey, dude, he used to be at Riddles a lot. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I came across that dude probably like once or twice. Like, I ain't had no real interaction with him to get annoyed because I don't like awkward situations, so I'll remove myself before shit gets out of control. But I know who you're talking about.
I was the homie on Stuck last night. Like, it wasn't really too many places I can go. And then he decided to position himself right in front of Mo Good. You know, me and Mo Good want to be able to talk behind people back in a light whisper. So we weren't even able to do that well because that nigga kept on trying to get in that conversation. I'm like, damn, we can't even talk behind people back right now.
Yeah, he needs some friends. That's what that sounds like.
Oh, hold on. We got some breaking news in the comments.
He tried to tickle Steven. This nigga tried to tickle somebody.
So he said. So Alan Ford said Shocks tried to tickle Stephen Black, but if y'all right before that, Stephen Black confirmed he on the DL.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I'm ready to tell my story. Hey, real shit though, man. But the Saturday night, I think Alan Ford and Yak probably tied for the Saturday night.
I can believe it.
Alan Ford, he's a professional roaster. You know what I'm saying? He's done zanies, he's done things like that. And Yak, you know, he's a bartender at the Celebrity Lounge. So, you know, as a bartender, you're gonna come across things that you have to roast, either verbally or mentally. So, fantastic job from those fellas, man. I found out what Craig's real name was last night. I ain't gonna say it on here.
Lockridge. Lockridge.
It is.
The nigga name is Lockridge.
Lockridge or some shit like that. I don't know. Like that, I don't know. But we're gonna talk about it more on Tuesday once Alan is gonna be able to break all of this stuff down. I know he do videotape and stuff. It was a lot of stuff that I was laughing at on the low. I had an opportunity to host the roast. We got a chance to chop it up with Amber Walker last night. So when NiNi is coming to Chicago, guaranteed for sure, we will be at the Comedy Crib Play Space. NiNi and I spoke on it last week. So just keep your ears glued for when we're going to do a goddamn pop-up show so we can do this live in person with some of our favorite comedians of Chicago.
Absolutely. Ready. We ready.
Prior to. I thought it was Mr. Like the Color Purple. Hey, hilarious. They was roasting the shit out of Mr. Craig last night, man. But they was roasting the whole entire room. Raisky went up there and did 30 minutes and did everything but roast Mr. Craig. I'm like, I ain't never stopped while I'm taping. 30 motherfucking minutes. So y'all watch that show. Let's get back to what we was talking about prior to talking about the roast thing, man. Because you was talking about we was talking about things that we enjoy doing around Chicago as kids. Rob, you was talking about, you know, finessing motherfuckers at that motherfucking Cal Park parking lot, you know, doing what you do. I was thinking this past week, man, and then you out here on the scene, man. I want to ask y'all about first date questions. NiNi, and I'm gonna let you kick this shit off because your ass been out here. I've been seeing you dialed up at least every other weekend trying this shit out. What do you be asking on these first dates? What kind of questions do you ask when you go out on these first dates?
I don't really be asking questions. I let people tell me what they want to tell me because a lot of times people will tell you a lot more if you just shut the fuck up and let them talk. Just people will tell you more than you could have ever asked. But usually I ask, well, are you married? Like for real?
That's a very good question.
Are you in a relationship? Are you separated? Do you have somebody who believes they're in a relationship even if you do not? Do you have somebody who believes they're in a relationship with you? Do you have kids? Well, I'm not even going on a date with you if you have kids. I don't date men with kids. I don't have kids unless your kids are grown.
You have a zero kid policy?
Unless they're grown, unless they're like 18 or over, like it really like I say 18 and over, I will push the limit if you got other attributes and I'll give you a 16, 17. But I don't have kids. That's not how I move. I can get up tonight and go take a flight to Paris if I want to because I don't have no fucking kids. I don't worry about no damn school zones. I'm not worried about I don't come with no baggage like that. So I don't want you to have to come with any baggage like that because one, the benefit of having a person is not really like high to me. So you're gonna have to come with something spectacular. I feel like when people have kids, they're looking for somebody to step the fuck in and fill a position. And I don't want to do that. I barely like you. You think I'm gonna like your orgasm? You think I'm gonna like it? I don't know that nut. Go be with the woman who you have kids with. Go figure out how to work a family out with her. But
so your main thing to me is it sounds like you don't want to share time. I mean, if a man got a wife and he's willing to share a little bit of time with you, NiNi, I think you should be obliged to that.
Look, I said, if you have a wife, does she know that you're here? And if you have an open marriage, that's fine. We can do what we want to do.
Okay, so a wife is cool, but if he got kids, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, because you don't know people's situation in their marriage. I've had people approach me as a couple, as a married couple. I've had people approach me like that. I've had people in open relationships, literally open relationships, will FaceTime their wife and say, so you know I'm on this date? She said, yes. She's beautiful. And I said, thank you.
Yikes. Wow. Okay. You know what? I've never even thought of an open marriage as a thing because I'm black. And I didn't think that black people did shit like that. I thought niggas just cheated.
Y'all cheat. Like the old school black people just cheat. The more conscious ones who don't want to compromise their integrity, they develop a system that works for them in their marriage. I don't know what works for you in your marriage. You got to define that. The reason why a lot of people marriage fail is because you keep trying to make it look like somebody else's instead of focusing on your fucking partner and doing what benefits y'all at the time. Snowflake theory.
Everything looked the same, but it ain't the same. You know, I call that the snowflake theory. But those are some real surface things, I think, NiNi. Like, Rob, what about you, man? What's some shit? Do you even ask questions on the first date, or you just let it try and just
fuck up, Ty? Children aren't baggage; they're blessings. That's why you put yours in a sock, nigga. What are you talking about?
Children aren't baggage; they're blessings.
He put some on the back.
He don't put nothing on the back.
Aren't baggage; they are a blessing. I don't know. I can't remember any specific questions that I asked. I think it's just general conversation. Exactly. And like NiNi said, people will tell you a whole lot about themselves once they get to talking. And that should have let you know yay or nay, nigga, whether you want to stick around for this bullshit or not. I've never had anybody have an issue with me having daughters. But then again, I also kind of feel some type of way about a woman who has kids because I'm dating out here. I got kids, but women who had kids, they definitely looking for a father for their kids. And I ain't on that shit, Joe. I got my own kids. Yeah. I got my own daughter, so it's weird.
Nobody gets mad when niggas say that. Nobody gets mad when men be like, I don't want to date no bitch with a whole bunch of kids. But when a woman says, I don't want to date a man with kids, what? You don't want to.
Hey, Rob, you almost made me laugh with my face, nigga. I don't laugh with my
for real, because like bro, cause like once I started dating these women and we kicking in, and I done been to their crib and I done seen how like they houses ran and you know what I'm saying, how many kids they got. Like I'm like, yeah, they looking for a father and they looking for something. I'm like, yeah, I'm not on this shit. I don't want these. I don't want these situations, man.
Hey, Ron, let me ask you this, bro. Have you ever did the
shit be
stepdaddy pump
crazy.
fake?
Huh?
Have you ever did the stepdaddy pump fake though?
What you mean?
Where you acting like you act like you was gonna be that nigga, just so because you really wanted to smash, so you acted right like you was gonna be that stepdaddy for like 3 months, and
I
ain't never dwindle off.
Nah, man. Nah, I ain't never did the stepdaddy pump fake because a lot of the women that I've dated, they real careful who they bring around their kids, which they should be. So I ain't never had to like try to pretend to be something I'm not because I wasn't around long enough to. I ain't stick around.
Yeah, me
long
neither.
enough
Then me neither. Then you know what I was depending on what you said right there. That was gonna base on whether or not I was gonna tell a story or not. But me neither. Then
no, tell the story because you're the one who gave the title. Don't nobody know about the stepdaddy faker jaker or faker pump. Whatever.
It's called the stepdaddy pump fake.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that because it depends on what type of woman you date. You'll probably smash before you even meet their kids anyway. Or maybe that's
unless you meet see the stepdaddy pump fake always start where you meet the kid and her first.
I've definitely hit before I met any type of children or other family members.
Bro,
that don't work for y'all.
You
like
are
you ain't
at
never,
a store.
NiNi, you ain't never fuck first and then met the family later, or you met the family and then you fuck. I'm asking you.
No, baby, I'm a fuck firster. I'm a fuck.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I've always fucked first. Either I fuck first and met the kids, or I fuck and never met the kids at all. Which I'm fine with. As long as we can keep fucking, I'm cool.
And you know, of course, I'm speaking from past tests.
We can meet the kids or not meet the kids. As long as me and you still fucking, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this setup. I'm cool with this setup. I'm not
the stepdaddy pump fake, or as Dave Bradley just put in the comments, the stepdaddy step back. It only occurs when you meet the mother and the child at the same time on an initial meeting. So you have to do the stepdaddy. Bless you, NiNi. Bless you. You do the stepdaddy pump fake when you meet them under those pretenses. But if you meet the parent first, you never have to meet the kid. Then you can kind of sell a slight drink.
Bobby. You're lying, Bobby. You're lying. I could tell in the way your eyebrows raise. You're fucking lying, Bobby. You lying.
Who? Me?
Tell the story.
Let's go to the comments.
Hey, bro, we forgot. Hey, Roy, we forgot Roy.
Hey, man. Hey, real quick, man. And I ain't gonna ignore bro, man, because you know I ain't got no dog in the motherfucking fight, man. We see you in the comments, man. That's the homie Smash This, man. We praying for you over here at the Parlay, bro. You know, we see you out there in Detroit. Just try not to do the same shit you was doing in the shop, man. Get your meds. Get you some pussy, too. That celibacy shit ain't working out. You're going to have to get you some pussy, Smash.
No.
All right, back to it. A lot of forward dads out here. Somebody said I used to meet hoes at Walmart. Damn, Ty. Thought you thought highly of me.
You deserve every STD you get meeting bitches at Walmart.
It depends on what aisle you meet them in, honestly.
What the fuck?
Like the grocery section, cool, man. But if you start meeting your hoes over there in the pharmacy section, you got to ask yourself why you over there in the pharmacy section.
Why the grocery section in the Walmart? What did you getting out of there? Go to a real grocery store.
No. If they're on the outskirts of the grocery section, that means that they can cook for real.
Do the stepdaddy pumper upper. Okay, this is why you gotta do that one.
I shouldn't even mention that shit, man, because you're gonna continue to hold that shit against me, NiNi. You know, that was my past. There was a lot of me in my past that I'm not proud of. And being a stepdaddy pump faker.
Having a relationship with a black youth to get some pussy.
That's crazy.
I'm just reading Dave Bradley comment, man. That's funny as a He used to hang out in the pet section by the fish tanks in the early 2000s with my batting gloves on. Come on, man. That's why I gotta stop telling y'all shit.
That boy Mac Mitten. That boy had the Mac Mittens. The mittens.
I did. I was out here looking like motherfucking David Ortiz, nigga, in these streets. I was out here looking like Big Papi. Hey, but no, straight up though, man. Anybody out there, I wouldn't suggest being a stepdaddy pump faker. This is shit that you do when you young, dumb, full of cum. You just try to do something, but I wouldn't suggest it. And NiNi, don't be a stepmama pump faker either. You know, if you meet you a nice beau out there.
Nigga, straight off, fuck you and them kids, okay? I don't.
She said that. She said she definitely fucking first. I'm saying we fuck first, meet the kids later.
I don't even know if I like you. You want me to like some nut that you allowed to breathe? I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Why would you even do that? And then what if your kid ugly? You want me to lie?
Oh man, a ugly stepchild got to be bad for everybody.
Terrible. Now you want me just to ignore the foolishness that you created? You know,
Will the Thrill Hill, what up?
That's it.
Hey, real shit though. A ugly stepchild? Like, what if Lori Harvey was ugly? You think Steve Harvey would allow her to have his last name? That would not happen. Yeah, you can't have ugly stepkids, man. It's just, I wouldn't fucking marry you if you had an ugly fucking kid. That's superficial, but it's true.
That's wild.
Because then you're gonna be like, and then if you procreate with them and have your own kid and they come out ugly, you knew what the fuck you was getting into.
I don't like your first experiment. I ain't fucking with you.
We said, oh, hey.
Your genes don't mix well with other people's genes. I don't like. You need to stop this.
Yeah, man.
Okay, deal with it, man. Hey, back to the most important question to ask on the first date. Not just the most important question. Parlay people, man, y'all can put in the comments. Cute stepkids have the highest step-parent success rate. That's real shit, man. I agree with that. Let's talk about the intangibles, man.
I don't agree. I don't think women should. I don't think women with kids, like, everybody be like, mama gotta have a life too. I don't think women with kids should date. Like, especially young kids. It puts the kids especially at risk for a lot of shit. Even the male kids, even fathers having random women around they sons all the time. Like, boys get touched as kids a lot. Kids get touched. People who are attracted to people with kids and go after people with kids, you gotta question what the fuck is going on. You have to.
Antoine Fisher was fucking.
You said Antoine Fisher was fucking. Yeah, man.
You gotta watch. Be careful about your kids. Be cautious about your kids, and don't worry about your fucking romance. Or if you are, everybody who you're meeting, they don't have to meet your kids. Everybody you talk to don't gotta meet your kids. They shouldn't. Most people shouldn't meet your kids. They shouldn't be around them. You shouldn't introduce them. That's not your uncle. That's not your auntie. That's not none of that. That's weird.
That's why I say, back to what we were saying, like the intangibles, man. Like, we talking about first date questions, you asking about wives and kids and things like that. Me personally, I think that ask about family dynamics. What place in children did you come if you got siblings? Are you an only child? You know, because this shit plays a lot on people's mentals, man, for real. Start asking about, like, what was the most embarrassing shit that happened to you when you was a kid? Because I watch a lot of Tubi movies. And these motherfuckers be coming to kill motherfuckers over some shit that happened when they was 9.
Yes, especially men.
Yeah, man.
her and then cheat on bitches and try to ruin every bitch's life instead of going and getting the dick that they want and deserve. You know, shit be happening.
Also, when people go on dates, man, when y'all be going out here dating, well, I know Bobby, you ain't dating no more, but NiNi, when you go out here and date, are you actually enjoying the date?
If I'm enjoying the person, yeah, I enjoy the date. Like, I'm not on my phone. I'm into like whatever the experience has. I'm you know, I enjoy it. But a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm asking because a lot of people, they go on dates and shit, and they so focused on the interviewing that they not even enjoying the date. Like, that's why I see so many complaints about, oh, this date was trash. I'm like, did you enjoy the date, or you was too busy focused on interviewing and interrogating this motherfucker to even take time out to let shit flow naturally?
Thank you. That's why I was like, I don't really ask too many questions that are not legitimate deal breakers. I need to, like, the questions that I ask, I'm asking about the person you are now. Everybody has the past, but who are you right now? And these are deal breakers for me. And then everything else will eventually flow and will come out. And
everybody deal breaker is unique, you know. I think, and I think this is the mindset that you go into. Like, for instance, Ty Riggs just asked, you know, right on his first day, right up front. You using proactive, like, what's your relationship like with your dermatologist? You know, this is the question that he needs an answer to on his first date. Hey, Ty, I fucks with you for that. You need to know how to pimple control. It's a big deal.
He said it's a big deal.
You know the bitch had acne when you asked her out. Like,
sometimes you don't though. No. Sometimes you don't. Makeup is marvelous.
You said makeup is marvelous.
Everybody don't have a keen eye. Let's just put it out there. Like, I could tell sometimes if somebody got bad acne under that, they got that AR leak shit, that Gatlings, all that fucking makeup, that funeral home shit going on. But if you look really closely, you can see Nestle Crunch bumps. If you look really closely.
Gotcha.
Gotta look close.
Adult acne is concerning. I don't like no acne, because I don't want to hug you. I don't want you to put your face close to my face. Like, I understand people have hormonal issues, but I think if you are having that kind of shit, you probably just gonna take care of that and not be on a date with me. I don't do that. But I think Ty's asking that just to be funny, so he can.
I think he's been an asshole too, and I also believe that if you got bad acne up top, probably got bad acne below as well. I just always thought that.
That's why
nobody wants genital acne. Who is your worst enemy, and what are you doing about it on the first date? That's a tough question on the first date. Somebody get asked that. Like, Ty, you gonna jump him?
How you an instigator? This is a weird question.
It's a tough question. Like, who is your worst enemy and what are you doing about it? It's a good question, but if somebody asks me that question, I hope that we're gonna jump a motherfucker at the end of the night. Because why you want to know?
That's why you want to know.
Real shit. Hey, transitioning over to some shit NiNi and I talked about after the show last week. Lil Duval said, and I'll make it larger for the people that's tuning in, man. Lil Duval said, believe in therapy for broke people. He doesn't believe in therapy for broke people. Say, get some money and then worry about your mental health later.
But a lot of people get money because of their mental health. A lot of people, the mental health is blocking them from even sustaining a job or keeping the motivation to get up out of fucking bed and wash their ass daily. So,
yeah, that statement don't make sense at all.
I would have to hear more context before.
Right.
I need to hear the full context around it because that sounds like idiotic. And that nigga's geriatric. You got a full fucking gray goatee, homie. But
that shit sound stupid as hell because I guarantee if the shoe was on the other foot and he ain't have the money that he has, he wouldn't be talking that goofy mental health shit. You can't function if your mental health is not intact.
Yeah.
You can't function properly if you got shit wrong with your brain.
Disagree with y'all.
You need your brain to function.
Why?
Well, why? Money don't solve mental health issues. Money does not cure mental health issues.
It may not cure schizophrenia. It may not cure bipolarism. But a lot of times, motherfuckers is walking around unhappy because they know it's the day. You ever been unhappy that day before payday? And then next thing you know, because people go to therapy because they're unhappy about something, they unfulfilled. But if you went through the service, military, or a very traumatic childhood, and you go to therapy for something like that, I get it. So I'm kind of on both sides here.
Okay. So I understand most people be like, it's very ignorant hustle mentality. Oh, you not depressed, you just broke. Get up and get you that money. If you had some more money, you wouldn't even think. Money is a distraction. The shit is still there. That's why he says when you get the money, after you get the money, you're gonna have to worry about your mental health. Hopefully, you don't kill yourself by the time you get there and get that fucking money. Because you see, most people in Hollywood and entertainment and everything have a whole bunch of money, but them motherfuckers is nutted up. They're crazy.
That's why I'm kind of on both sides of the fence here when it comes to
that. The money does not help you. The money can help to distract you, but you are still you or without the money. You're gonna have to figure out how to stabilize yourself and be you with or without money, because that doesn't make you. Money should not have an effect on you where it changes you so much where it makes you depressed and want to kill yourself or treat people bad or do unintegral shit or say ass backwards shit like this because you're so out of reach and out of touch. Touch some fucking grass. Mental health is a barrier. And the reason why Black people are so far behind because we were stuck in a survival state where we didn't have the opportunity and the luxury to even think about our mental health. Now that we do not discourage anybody from getting therapy. There's free therapy. You don't have to have money. It's not a luxurious thing. It's not for the wealthy. It's not for the whites. You need to have somebody to talk to because epigenetics says trauma passes through genes, motherfucker. And just being Black, you got some shit in your genes that you need to talk about. And not to your fucking crazy ass, nutty ass family or stupid ass friends.
Let's tap in with Emerald. Hey, Emerald, heard you did a great job of riddles this weekend. Shout out to you. Reading your comment here. That's why I give back. I never want to be so out of touch that I feel like I could say something so tone deaf. And a lot of times I think things get taken out of context. So I never really watched the interview with Lil Duval as he said this. But a lot of times we be going through shit and we get a little paper and it makes us happy. And we also share things on social media where they say, have y'all seen people joking around, money can't buy me happiness? Shit, I don't know what store y'all been going to. You know what I'm saying? So money does fulfill a lot of needs. So I think what he's saying is get your bread up and see if you still need the therapy after you get your bread up. You might have just been sad because you was broke.
No.
It fulfills materialistic needs.
Sadness is not because you just don't have money, homie. That's crazy to say that somebody's complete sadness is because of a lack of finances. That's
not absolutely. I'm not saying it absolutely, but in a lot of cases it is.
Nigga, I was sleeping in my car a year and a half ago, and now once did I think about fucking killing myself. Nigga, so it's not the money. I was broke as shit. But I made sure.
But you've been to therapy though too, Rob. You've also been to therapy, right?
Yeah, that was years ago though.
But you gain tools. Therapy is not a thing that's therapy is not a lifelong thing. It can be just like a personal trainer. It's like a personal trainer for your mind. It gives you tools and ways to think about stuff and deal with daily things in your life. You're not always going to be in therapy, but sometimes you need situations where you need somebody to talk to because you're going through something in your life, and it's natural to go through things in life. Man or women, You're gonna go through it. Money or no money, you're gonna go through it. Money don't change shit like that. And if you put that much power in money, you have already fucked yourself.
No, I just thought it was pretty interesting when I saw it, because I'm like, damn, there's been cases where I'm thinking I might be having a mental crisis when all the shit, I was just having some issues paying the motherfucking water bill. So that's why I'm on both sides of the fence. That's all I'm saying.
The water bill gave you a moment of relief, but you were still going through shit. You still had shit that you need to talk about.
As far as like childhood, like I said, childhood trauma or a traumatic experience or PTSD from military service or whatever, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I also get where
America, growing up in America, not being fully recognized, just being alive. You need somebody to fucking talk to. You don't have to suffer or stomach through or go through your thoughts and try to like tough through it and then find some money so you can distract yourself with some shit that you buy.
Do y'all have like anybody in your lives, man, that's a true confidant that y'all could truly trust your information with? That's not a therapist. That's just a motherfucker like a uncle, a aunt, cousin, friend, or whatever.
Yeah, of course. But also that's not their job to be a trauma dumpster for your shit. That's not. I
like the life bomb people. I'm about to life bomb motherfuckers sometimes.
No, that's trauma dumping, and that's not your people's job. Who you're in a relationship with, and you should be a little bit more cautious and courteous of when you're trauma dumping on the people, because everybody has their shit. So
I set appointments, NiNi.
It's nice to have. It's nice to have people to talk to in your family, but realize they have shit they're going to also. So dumping your shit on them is not always a good thing. Go pay for it. Stop being fucking lazy.
That's dope, Ty. Like Ty say, I talk to my mom whenever I have internal issues, man. It's dope to have like a good matriarch that you can go to. Shit. I tell my mama something, she going to the news.
She going to the news.
I'm about to watch my business on CNN that next morning. I'm like, damn, I just told my mama this shit. I just told her this shit. But it's good to be able to have somebody like that in your life that you could actually tell some of your business to, because the therapist costs money. You gotta have some insurance, you gotta have some money to go to the therapist.
There's free therapy. There's free therapy. There's free therapy. There is free therapy. One more time, there is free therapy. You motherfuckers.
Send me the link and I'll put it in the comments on this episode, NiNi. Send me a link for some free therapy.
Look up how to get free Taco Bell even after the shit was giving y'all diarrhea. You can't look up how to get free therapy. You can't.
That's different. No, it is different, because therapy is delayed gratification, NiNi. Taco Bell is gonna fulfill that need immediately.
I love you. I love you.
You understand what I'm saying? I went to Taco Bell today. That's what I was gonna tell y'all earlier. If I had to leave abruptly during this episode, I'll be right back.
You ate Taco Bell for real?
I had Taco Bell earlier. I never ate their lettuce.
What do you get from Taco Bell? What you get then? If you don't eat the lettuce, what kind of healthy stuff do you eat?
I have so much fun at the Taco Bell kiosk because it's so many different options. I love the Taco Bell kiosk, and you can keep adding shit to your shit.
Bobby, this is the best thing I've heard you say in a while. Like, you're getting excited about the kiosk like it's a video game. Come on, tell me about it.
No, check game, NiNi. Real shit. You know, I don't eat meat. I told you I haven't ate like meat like that since February 28th. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on like
you're eating Taco Bell. It doesn't matter. You're eating Taco Bell, but eat the meat.
Let me break it down for you though, because it's an under $5 situation that I do. I get the bean burrito. All right, I get the bean burrito, and I add seasoned rice and red cabbage and onions, and it comes out to, and I get 2 of them, and then I bring it home and I air fry it. I'm very patient.
Got you.
It's delicious.
That nigga stupid.
But I never add lettuce.
That boy stupid.
Very healthy, Bobby. Very healthy.
You said I air fry.
No, real shit though. The reason I mentioned the no meat part, right? Because I was gonna go back to eating meat, chicken and shit, man. I don't really have a taste for it. But I found out that
you eat pussy, you eat meat. You eat pussy, you eat a little bit of meat.
If you eat pussy, it's basically a taste test. You're not really. It's a taste test. You know, it's a little nibble. You're not getting full.
You better eat till she
Hey, in your defense, NiNi. Yeah, hey, Shakes, what's good, bro? Hell yeah, I put that shit in the air fryer. Shakes want confirmation. Did I put Taco Bell in the air fryer? Yes, I do. It's delicious.
That man shaped like that by accident. That is good eating.
Goddamn right, NiNi. Hey, but I found out that when you are a vegetarian, you may not be getting all the proper amino acids that's in proteins, right? So if you mix rice and beans, it creates the amino acids that you would get from a chicken breast. So I always get rice and beans. It's just a thing I do. And I don't get gassy either, if y'all want to try and get smart before y'all get smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shakes, man, if you don't like Taco Bell, you ain't got to fuck with it, bro. I'm not eating human ass.
You don't eat your wife's ass?
Happy anniversary, baby. It's a taste test. Hey, when you eating coochie, it ain't nothing but a taste test.
A little taste test.
Hey, Shakes, why didn't you come to the roast last night, motherfucker? Hey, Shakes. Y'all know I was outside. I was outside last week. I was at B Code shit, the Renaissance. Have we talked since then?
Yeah.
Have we had a parlay episode since I was at the Renaissance?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. That was last Monday, right?
Yeah.
So that was last Monday.
No.
And today is this Sunday.
Oh, no.
Okay. So no, we haven't talked since I was at the Renaissance. So I was at the Renaissance this past week. Shakes was there and said that I don't get outside enough. So told me that the streets is missing the nigga and I don't get outside enough. But Shakes, you were booked last night for Mr. Lecrae's roast and didn't pull up.
You did not pull up.
You did a no call, no show?
Call, no show. He did a call, no show. Yeah. Shakes, man.
At least he called. At least
he'll call you. He said he had
asthma attack.
You see?
Shit.
You see? He should have gone to therapy.
Hey, I used to. Hey, when I was a kid, man, I couldn't run that fast, man. So whenever I played tag, y'all know I used to fake asthma attacks, man. I never had asthma in my whole life. Like I've always had good bronchioles. But I never wanted to be it.
Were you fat?
I've been fat my whole life. Yeah.
So this nigga fake asthma attacks.
When I was a little fat girl, I used to do that.
Marcus
Flake. Damn.
Marcus Flakes is ignorant as hell. That's funny as shit. Hey, but no, we used to have play games around the neighborhood when I was a kid. I used to honestly fake asthma attacks. Like I used to tell them, hey, I call asthma.
Not you caught asthma. What the fuck?
That's exactly how I said it.
Just so you can take a little break, it's fine. I understand. Being fat as a kid is hard because you're supposed to be active, but damn, you need a rest. Shit.
Not I caught asthma. Yo, is we still going?
I was like, do we have a guest? Or
we still gonna bring Roy on, bro. I said that a minute ago. Is he still waiting? Because I talked to him earlier. He said he was on his way to the crib.
Hey man, until that man shows up into the studio, we gotta run this shit, man. Because we still got our segments.
In the studio. I sent him the link.
He ain't pulled up yet, man. Hey Shakes, that's real shit, bro. Call asthma. And one of these days, man, if we ever get to that catapult of success, we're gonna individual episodes just for us, man. I want people to come up from Rob's childhood on one episode, NiNi's childhood, so we get to know each other better. the motherfuckers who knew me coming up, man, no, I ain't lying. If you knew me when I was a kid, you knew I was on bullshit, and I never wanted to be it. And I would yell out, "Hey, time out, time out." I caught asthma.
You
did the breathing?
I did the hard breathing. I did harder breaths. Caught asthma.
He said I caught asthma.
Hey, that nigga's hey, Roy sleep. He caught asthma.
Yo, yeah, that nigga hit me up at like 7:55. Like, yo, I'm on my way home. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, you got time?
Hey,
I'm like, we gonna talk a little shit before we introduce you. And then I sent him the link. I thought he would have pulled up by then.
It's all good, man. In the words of my cyber friend, mentor Jim Rohn, some people do, some people don't. Either way, the earth still spins.
Facts.
So It's all good, man. Speaking of Chicago comedy, man. Hey, Roy, if you out there, man, pull up, man. And shit, it's a lot of kids going back to school this week, man. I know we were just talking about first dates. Don't be asking nobody for no motherfucking money on no first date, man. You know, it's go back to school time. You know, a lot of Nates out there.
I'm gonna be a stepdaddy pumper upper.
Stepdaddy pump faker.
Hey man, I seen some of these kids. They don't even give a fuck about their first week of school.
They don't care.
That's because of the pandemic, man. Pandemic fucked up on-site school, man. Like these motherfuckers, they ain't get dressed for 2 years, man. They was in pajamas, dressed up for the computer.
I can.
And fuck you, Alan.
The nigga had asthma to an ice cream truck came. Damn.
He said my asthma magically disappeared when I heard ice cream bells. Fuck you, Alan.
You caught it, Bobby. You could uncatch it. You got it.
I got rid of it quick.
Yo, man.
Hey,
do y'all know the history behind the Bud Billiken parade?
No idea. No clue.
I don't either. That's why I asked him. I think I read this.
I love the first name. The first name dope as fuck. Because I fuck with Bud. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't know shit about Billiken.
I think I forgot what the fuck that shit was about, but that's how I know school about to start. Because the Bud Billiken parade.
This is a dope time of year, man. Like this is a great time for the podcast to grow more legs, man, because everybody for to be in the crib, trying to find shit to do. Everybody want to be inside, but not inside the house. So the comedy clubs is gonna be cracking, man. NiNi just dropped another motherfucking special. Summertime shot special. And make sure, man, I love to support the Chicago comics, man. Make sure y'all support NiNi self-serve views, update 820,000. She's trying to get to a milli. Make sure y'all tap in with that shit.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of shit going on. Chicago comedy, if you look closely, like people out here, it's not all fucking drama filled like everybody try to make it seem. Motherfuckers just out here.
That's what I want to ask Roy about, man. I want to ask Roy about that shit when he popped on, because a lot of people think that it's just like the new comics that's out here messy to the motherfucker. This shit been going on for generations.
Generations, man. Niggas been doing goofy shit forever.
When I found out Gerald Levert, Kim Whitley, and Monique was in a threesome, I was like, oh, okay, this shit been going on. A threesome I didn't want to know about.
Oh my God, not Gerald Levert and Kim Whitley.
No sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room.
Hey. But they said, I know it'd be like, oh, male comedians or like rappers or entertainers on the road, they be having their groupies. Hey, the females be having their groupies too.
Yeah.
They definitely be having
NiNi talks about them. NiNi dropping text message fucking threads. NiNi, what's going on with them goddamn text message threads? What's happening, man?
Don't say shit to me you don't want me to tell to the public. Because why the fuck are you talking to me like this and you a grown man? Stupid nigga. Stop saying shit to me online. Niggas type a lot of shit with their thumbs that they would not vocalize if they saw me in person. So I'm gonna do some shit so we can act like we're in public. Because social media is still fucking public. You're not finna private message me and nah, bitch. Let's show everybody you stupid. And I'm doing you a favor because I didn't put your face or your name up there. I just used you as an example. So if you holler out yourself,
you gotta start putting their face.
On the real, nigga.
You gotta start putting their face. You gotta start exposing their face.
Man, you gotta be careful what the fuck you texting and messaging people because you will become a screenshot and a meme and you'll be posted. Motherfucking what's the chick that used to live up here that was doing comedy Northside? Jessica Misitano.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
if you follow her page, she be putting everybody on blast, nigga. Like
sharing text threads.
Man, nigga, if you sneeze the wrong way in her fucking DM, she's finna make a whole skit about your ass. She's finna make a whole story. Her page is funny. It's shit. Her page funny than a motherfucker, man. Shout out to Jessica Misitano. I'm gonna try to get her on the motherfucking parlay because she's wild as hell. Jessica is funny than a motherfucker. She was one of the few comedians that got dark humor, but that shit be funny as hell.
So we got people sliding in her DM, bro, like trying to smash, and she putting them on blast.
Bro, she puts nigga, the shit she be posting, like she'll put them on blast. Like she makes a whole, she create content. She create content out of the shit that people be sending her in her DMs because of the dark humor shit she does. She goes viral a lot, and her content has got stolen a bunch of times. So
hey, that's when you know you're doing some good shit, man. I think it'll be dope for her, NiNi, to sit back and chop it up and talk about these thirst ball ass. And I ain't saying niggas, I'm gonna say motherfuckers, because I think y'all got some Herbert Hoover, carpet remover, some coochie suckers, some lesbians that be coming at y'all too the wrong way. It ain't just niggas, it's motherfuckers.
It's people are people in these days. And a lot of people are very bold online. That's it.
Very bold.
Very, very bold online.
I'm so careful when I send text messages now, man. Like Big Daddy Duck, man. Howard Guyton, I believe that's his real name. He put me on game when he was talking about Sully B was recording everybody's phone calls and shit. That ain't been confirmed. It's allegedly. You know, that Sully B was out here recording phone calls.
Why would that be a rumor? Like, that's crazy.
I don't know, but too many people knew more information than they should have who wasn't privy to the conversation. So I'm like, damn, that sounds like they had some quotes memorized. So I'm going to continue to say allegedly, but I'm leaning towards I believe these niggas when they say that she was recording these motherfucking phone calls, man. So when I found out that was going on, and then I started seeing people like DeMarco Monroe is a motherfucker that share a lot of text threads. And I started seeing that shit. I'm like, between these screenshots of these text threads and Sally be recording phone calls, I'm one of the shortest niggas when it comes to texting. 3 words maximum.
Yeah.
Well, what you talking about? What the thing is, if you're not doing foolishness, what are you get like? People cannot post what's not there. Why the fuck are you speaking to people like this? Especially with evidence. Like it's not even, I don't know. Like, why are you talking to people like this?
Somebody might ask you just your opinion about something, you know, and you might just, you know, freely, you might be at work, you might be at the store. Somebody be like, hey, what you think about Sheila Dress? I'm like, oh, Sheila Dress wasn't shit that night. Boom, you send a text message back. And you was just being honest in the moment. You was busy. Next thing you know, you got your screenshot. Oh, you talking about Sheila Dress? Ain't shit. Now you and Sheila ain't friends no more because you was saying some honest shit when you was busy.
Well, who are you talking to like that? Why would they do that? You understand?
The question is, why would they do that? But it's being done. People are sharing screenshots, threads of text messages, and I think that that's foolish behavior.
Yeah, man.
Remember when K Snow, when she was going through the bullshit with her guy, with her husband. And I don't even think K Snow exists in Chicago comedy anymore. I ain't heard or seen this motherfucker forever. But she shared the conversation between her husband and a chick she ain't know. Like, why the fuck is you sharing a text thread conversation and you don't even know the other motherfucker? I get you mad at your husband, but you sharing the other motherfucker shit too.
That's her husband. They won. If you text her husband, you text her. Shit. That's her husband.
I don't like it. I don't like
it. That shit between her, like, that shit was wild. That shit was wild.
And this ain't gossip. She put that shit on a public display. It was a public domain. We saw it. So if you see me texting you and I'm texting you short and you ask me about my opinion, I might pick up the phone and call you and tell you that we need to meet in person because, and even then, motherfuckers is wearing meta glasses. Man, the streets is watching.
That shit was wild. Like, my thing is, if you mad at your significant other, social media is not the way to go.
Not the place.
I don't understand why people put personal business like that on social media. That shit's wild.
Very, very much crazy. But I understand when people feel like that is the only friends you have. That's wild. That's why you need therapy. Let's go talk to your therapist about it. Go get a different perspective. Okay.
Social media app, they only friend.
And then you only doing it because it's a one-sided narrative. And like you doing all this shit and you don't even know the other person's side. So all you got is a bunch of people on your side because of what you post, but you're not giving a full story. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
You're trying to embarrass your partner, but are you not embarrassed because you chose to be with this person? Like, you get online and be like, and that nigga's gay and he don't wash his ass and he got shit in his drawers and bitch,
big little.
You were sucking his dick with pride, but today,
right.
Today you found out.
Right. It's always like you just said, you was just sucking this nigga's dick with pride yesterday. Right. Now the nigga got on your nerves. Now you on Facebook talking about how ain't shit. You chose this motherfucker.
You chose that. And
you chose that.
People want to show their rage, but understand when you want to show your rage in person, you're also embarrassing the fuck out of yourself. And I guess if y'all want to be embarrassed as a couple, and then y'all look foolish when y'all back together, telling each other happy birthday and happy anniversary when y'all just nutted up and crashed out online, and we just thought that looks crazy. Now you're known as a fucking crazy. You both are fucking crazy. That's
my thing is, that too. My thing is, if you out here, don't expose one side of the story. If you want to claim your person or whoever you with, they out here fucking up, you got to put out here that you out here fucking up too. Don't making it seem like they just out here fucking up. You out here doing dirt too. So if you're gonna expose their dirt, you gotta expose your dirt too, nigga.
Nobody will ever tell the full narrative though, ever.
That shit crazy.
Except us.
That shit's nuts. Like, if I'm out here,
I feel like all three of us would tell the full narrative. Like, if we fucked up, we taking accountability for our fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
I take accountability of all the bullshit I've done because it's bullshit. And I ain't gonna hide it, especially if people got evidence of the shit. I'm gonna admit to the shit. Because what's the purpose of lying?
Especially if they have evidence. If they don't have any evidence, you may not get an admission out of me. You got to show me some evidence. What type of evidence do you have? How old is the evidence? Can the evidence be misconstrued? You're not gonna get no immediate admission.
I live my life in a way where if I do some shit, I meant it. I don't give a fuck if you tell my mama, your mama, Facebook, the public, the fucking president. If I did it, I fucking meant it. Because I'm not ashamed of shit I do. I'm an adult. I did that
for
shit.
real.
Yeah. And I'll do it the fuck again.
I stood like, okay. That's why I said if I whenever I become famous or a known comedian or whatever, and some people got dirt on me, nigga, I'm standing behind this shit because I did this shit. I did it. Like, there's nothing nobody could say or do that I'm gonna run from, especially if I knew I did the shit. Because I know my dick is on a lot of females' phones, nigga. I was a notorious dick sender outer. So if that shit pops up in the future, I'm gonna stand behind that shit because I knew what the fuck I was doing when I was doing this shit.
You might want to like draft a letter, man. Maybe ChatGPT can help. You know, draft a letter, a pre-apology
I'm
letter.
not running for that shit. They gonna be like, Rob dick was little. So what? I put it out there, and it's there. It's there.
I tried to. Don't nobody want no big horse dick all the time. We like a little topless dick, a little appetizer dick, little penis plug in.
I don't care. Like I said, like they what was like, nigga, you. No, I've sent my dick out to a lot of phones. It's a lot of phones.
Rolling, man.
I ain't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Okay.
I do not
heard
care.
It here. The date is August 9th in the year 2026. And Rob Mayfield has put out a declaration that if you have a picture of his penis in your phone, he don't give a fuck.
Put it out
I don't care. I don't care. Can't nobody be like, oh, nigga, by the way. Because if I blow up, can't nobody be like, oh, in 2017, this nigga sent me. Yes, I remember what I was wearing that day I did the shit. What the fuck?
So, Rob, do you be putting your whole, like, when you send dick pics, you put your whole self, like, face included? Like,
nah. No, my face is not.
How do we know it's you?
I'm just saying in general, nigga.
So you never include your face. If it's no face, no case. They don't know it's you. Fuck.
No, I'm just saying. They know it's me. They know it's me because I got very obvious and noticeable tattoos. Like I got tattoos.
You put your tattoos in the picture with the dick.
I got tattoos and shit.
Oh, you do torso. You give them a little titty and a
little titty. I show them the titty. Hey, I'm saying, hey, look, women be like, because here's the thing, women claim they don't like unsolicited dick pictures, but they do like dick pictures. So if you're gonna send a dick picture, make sure that shit is worth sending. So I make sure shit is
multiple takes,
multiple angles. Make sure if I had to shave a little bit, it don't be ashy.
You put some lotion. I was like, what's some
lotion? Yeah. Absolutely got to use lotion. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so do you send it when you hard or soft? And do you got pinch it? Do you pinch it?
No, I don't pinch it. I've seen both. I've seen hard and soft. I ain't finna lie to people.
It's story time, nigga.
I ain't finna lie, nigga.
I just want to know the preparation. Can you break down, Rob?
Run us through it, nigga. Tell us a story, nigga. Fuck it. Tell us a story, nigga.
He said, run us through the story. Nah, nigga, I'm just saying. I've heard too many women complaining about getting the dick pictures and then it don't be worth their satisfaction. So if I'm sending one, it's going to be...
Come on.
Huh?
Come on, break it down. Give us the story time of the day that Rob decided to send his very first dick pic. Like, what was going through your head when you was like, I'm gonna put this dick out there into the world, and I don't care. Like,
I'm trying to think of it. He said it's a lot of courage.
No, I do. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to commit to sending a dick pic out to somebody who could actually reshare the dick pic either in a group chat.
But see, that's the thing, man. You don't send that shit to everybody. It's definitely been people I've been talking to for a minute, for like a long time. And they send me pictures too. So it's like...
Yeah. So do you send a dick pic first, or do you wait till you get a pic first to have?
I've waited. I've did both. It depends on who I was talking to. Okay. So I've done both. Like I've sent a dick pic first, but then it's been times where I got the picture first, and then I'll send one.
Okay, so then how do you feel if you send one and they don't send one back? They don't send no.
That shit don't bother me. It's already out there. Like what the fuck? I can't take the picture back. I can't take it back. So if they don't send one back, that's fine.
On iPhones, you can unsend shit real quick.
Nah, if I'm gonna send
or
it,
Snapchat?
if I'm gonna send this shit, I'm gonna send it. I'm not finna send it in debate like, oh shit, I done fucked up.
Right. So okay, break it down, Rob. How do you set yourself? Like, do you do it in the bathroom? Do you do it in the bedroom? In the shower? Do you like
in the shower?
And you don't remember your first time
I seen one
that
of
you
those.
did this?
I seen one of those in all of those places: the bedroom, the shower, and the bed. Yeah, the bedroom, shower.
You're kind of sore.
Yeah, man.
Because I want to see a nigga in like an unusual place. Go to your patio. Go to the foyer. Go to the mailbox.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like that you do depends on the relationship you in. Like, especially when I had a serious girlfriend, so I was definitely sending her all type of.
NiNi wants you to do like the elf on the shelf of dick pics, bro.
Like, we finna play where in the world is Rob's dick? We gonna be like in the Target bathroom on the 5th floor. Yes, I'm in the trash.
I've seen dick pictures while I was at work a couple times.
She wants you to be like in Home Depot or in like Great America on a roller coaster or like just in weird places with your dick out.
Don't pull your dick out around kids, because if you
that's crazy. That's wild.
No, definitely make sure no kids around. It's a grown-up roller coaster, possibly the little lazy river.
Nah, man, the shit like that keeps the relationship entertaining, especially
whenever
like so.
Man, we finna play where in the world is your dick, sir?
So when I say I do shit like this, these are women I've like seriously dated. Like we was together like years.
Oh, so you just not sending out dick pics like a greeting card?
Oh no, we definitely gotta have some type of rapport or relationship status.
You should send that right before the first date.
That is, hey, that might be.
I require a dick pic. If you are trying to fuck me right away and you trying to do like a one night stand or a hookup thing, I need a dick pic, a current my chart, a bank statement. Okay.
Honestly though, it would be dope for somebody to send like pictures of that before the first date. Because how many times have you like gone to a restaurant you ain't never been to before, but got to look up their menu in advance to see if you fuck with it or not?
I feel you.
It's kind of like a Rob dick pic.
Hey, I have no shame.
They want to see what's on the menu.
I have no shame.
If you're trying to offer dick right away, you should not be scared to show it. If you be like, no, I don't send pictures of my dick, then why are you trying to fuck me right away, boy? If you know you got
NiNi, you should be expecting something from Ty shortly, NiNi, since you want to be.
Send the bank statement first and the deposit.
And the my chart.
And my chart in the last 60 days.
You got to get creative. We're sending the dick.
So Rob, you got my bad, bro. I was just bullshitting, man. Do you got a real like other story today, or you mad today, man? Where we at? I was just bullshitting, man. I want you to tell a story about your dick pic.
He didn't want to tell the story. No, man, I don't have no story. I realized I don't fuck with people, man. I don't like people. As much as I love getting on stage and entertaining you niggas and laughing and have a good time, I'm a very peaceful dude. And I get along with everybody, but I don't fucking like people at all, man. People be pissing me off for no reason.
Man. Tell us why, bro.
And I don't want to be like that old geriatric, old angry black man when I get like older and shit. I don't want to be a grumpy old man, but like people be pissing me the fuck off.
Tell us why.
All the time. Like, don't ever go to the Walmart by Evergreen Plaza. That shit is a death trap. Like, I went in there to get like some t-shirts and it was mayhem in there. And it was all because of fucking people. Mind you, Walmart is a multi-fucking billion-dollar company. It's always packed in there. They always got everything you need. I'm in there. All these fucking lines are occupied and it was nothing but people in there complaining. But I'm like, bitch, you in line. What the fuck are you complaining about? You're in line. Like, shut the fuck up. There's no more people here. Some old nigga got off his hover around scooter or whatever. It was like, hey, open up some more lines. I was just like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. Your old ass is not finna move nothing. You yelling, open up some more lines is not finna make these people open up some more lines. Sit the fuck down on this hover around scooter and wait in line like everybody else. You the second person next to the cashier. The fuck is you complaining about? And the only reason why all the fucking lines was on, I don't know what the fuck he was. He looked white. But my thing is, y'all rushing these people, but nigga, didn't nobody tell y'all to spend $1,500, $2,500 worth of groceries at Walmart or whatever the fuck y'all buying? That's why everything is moving slow. Y'all got thousands and thousands of dollars of shit in this cart, and you know it's only fucking 5 lanes at Walmart that actually work. Y'all did this shit to y'all. So especially the chick that was behind me, like, oh my God, they so slow. I ain't never coming back to this bitch, but I guarantee you'll be back in that bitch tomorrow.
She'll be back. She came back today.
You came back today. And again, you're in fucking line. So if you in line, what the fuck is you complaining for?
She's waiting to meet her Prince Charming.
It should be the people that's not in line that got to get at the end of this motherfucker that should be complaining. Nigga, you could go to the self-checkout and get the fuck on up out of here. I was like, bro, I don't like people. Like, y'all complaining about the wrong shit in here.
I tell my audiences that all the time, bro. You know, I tell people, and you know what? I don't even say that. I love people individually. I hate the public.
The public. Yeah. There you go.
Oh. I love people on a no, for real. I love humanity. Like, I just can't do the people. Like, I just like the individuals in a group, in a small group, in a large group. You on the individual level, like it just be like
one-on-one, we good.
One-on-one, we good. I don't like people. I like what you said, Bobby, earlier. Like, I don't like when people just walk up to me and just start talking and shit. Like how you said, shock you doing, nigga. At the fucking shelter, at the living facility I work at, it's 2 niggas that do this shit to me every fucking day, and I be trying to tell them, like, niggas, can y'all stop doing it? Because when I come in, it's early in the morning. I check everything in the facility, and then I'm on my phone. And they see me like fully engulfed in whatever it is I'm on my phone, and they steady come up to me. Hey man, my dog got shot, and I got to take my grandmama to the wheel. Oh, I didn't ask for the fucking story, bro. I didn't ask for this story this morning. You didn't say hello, good morning, nothing. You just, oh man, I got to go make the donuts. I got to go scoop up some. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit you talk about. At least acknowledge me, like, hey, Rob, good morning. How you doing? You coming up, oh, man, my fucking tire came off and I slid down the hill and my dog bit me in the back. I don't give a fuck about, I didn't ask for none of this shit. I didn't ask you none of this shit.
When I say I hate the public, man, like, for instance, man, while riding, I don't like traffic jams. I'm like, fuck, I know what happened to Kobe and shit, man, but I really wish I had a helicopter. I hate traffic jams.
I feel you on that. Traffic be unnecessary.
I don't give a fuck who the artist is. Like, we was talking today and shit. I was telling like, hey, man, I love, just our Sunday routines. It's real easy. It's real simple. If somebody gave me free tickets to see Jay-Z and Beyonce front row, I would turn it down because I hate the public. I don't have to walk through concert people.
No, he said, oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like
Give me a backstage pass.
Man, people be pissing me. Like that one nigga at the facility, man, this nigga got gout. And I was taking him to the hospital. He was like, if you look right here, I don't want to see your gout foot, nigga. What the fuck did you ask me if you want to look right here? I don't want to see that shit. I don't give a fuck
real
about
quick, bro. My bad, Rob. I sorry to cut you off. We still gonna have to get NiNi notion, man. I don't know what time zone bro on, bro. I think he might be in Hawaii. I think bro may be in Saudi Arabia. I don't know, different time zone. But I'm gonna need you to introduce our guest. Bro pulled up.
Oh shit. This nigga pulled up. Oh shit.
Introduce him, bro. He in the building.
Oh shit, man, ladies and gentlemen, motherfucking one of Chicago's dopest comedians. I had the pleasure of working with this brother way back when I was running the D-Man circuit. My first show at the Entrance was with me, him, Serena Monet, and Marnie P. I did a show with him a couple years ago. I had the pleasure to stay at this brother's house for a whole weekend because my car broke down going to a show he put me on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, to the Parlay Podcast. My
man, I'm up here.
Comedian Roy Deshawn in the building.
Man, what's up, man? Y'all my brethrens. My brethrens and my sisterins. What's up?
What's up? Hey, we got Roy in the building, man. Where you at? Strikes and bites.
What's up? Hey, look, man. I knew it was gonna be right. Hey, it was Bobby on here. I knew it was gonna be right, baby. God damn it.
Yes, sir. It's good to see you. We got veteran comedian Roy in the building, man.
What's up?
Got a fitted cap on as usual, stocking cap on as usual.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. I sleep with this shit. I ain't gonna never change. I got 1,000 of these motherfuckers.
It's a uniform. I get it. Hey, it's good to see you on the Parlay, man. Have you had an opportunity to meet NiNi? We got our co-host NiNi in the building. Have y'all met?
Yeah, who's the young lady?
That's NiNi.
Hey, NiNi, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
All right, you chilling? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Roy, man, we're gonna get you some marquees and everything up in just a minute, man. We appreciate you for joining us, man. Rob,
for sure,
as always, grabbing some of the dopest guests. What's been up with you in comedy, man? What's your relationship with comedy in 2026, bro?
Man, I got to do a couple of shows with Don B. In August, so August, got a few shows coming on, like 2 or 3 shows. My main thing is, I'm working on the contract right now, so I'm finna see how this goes, so I can go in and, man, just raw on my rising. Like I say, man, when you been doing this shit for like 19 years, man, and and sometimes, when you first come out in the game, you be hot as hell. You know how it is, man. You be hot and shit. Then, then when the shit slow down a little bit, you gotta, pick yourself back up and, get right with it. Because sometimes you can get depressed with this shit. Some shit ain't funny.
I've seen
depression ain't funny. Goddammit.
I've seen a few of your posts where you went through it. That's why I was asking you what your relationship like with comedy in 2026, bro. So are you doing less shows than you did when you first started, or when you were hot?
Well, actually, when you do more shows and you work more, your shows slow up. So when people feel like, like Bobby, you a beast, and Rob, I don't know about.
I speak for NiNi, also a beast.
Just all respect, you know what I'm saying? But I done seen the guys that do it. It's like, you know what you worth. You know what I'm saying? And you like I said, I came in with Marcus Combs, George Wilburn, all the guys, Mike Sample, Real, Wildcat, all the guys that, so, once you exceed a certain level, and when you ask for the money that you want to get, man, people start acting a little crazy, man. So, it ain't, you just don't sell yourself short. And, because that's what it is. There's more, only thing I don't like about Chicago comedy, why y'all don't see me too much, because I'm not a competitive kind of comic. So I don't do all that competing with who the funniest. And if I just want to laugh. If I come to it, to anybody's show, I just want to laugh with y'all. Shit, I'm like, I don't care who better than who and who did
But don't you think anything that you're in is competitive though? Whether it's athletics or singing or whatever, it's gonna be competitive, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but it will come with competitiveness is respect. So, you have to always have respect for the veterans, man. When I first came out Young Gunner and I'm, the hottest thing on the market, I'm doing flips on stage, I'm wearing wigs, I was acting a fool. If I knew how social media is gonna blow up now, I would have been did it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's it's all what you put in it though, Bobby. Like I say, y'all some beasts. Y'all the Young Gunners, man. Y'all are fucking hilarious. Need to be on somebody's TV show. That's why I came on the podcast, and there was a lot of people asked me to come on the podcast. But you guys, I love you guys. Y'all my brothers, man. I don't act like I'm all that, but I got something brewing.
You should,
like Marcus Combs always say.
I ain't trying to. Roy, let me stop you right there, bro. And I ain't saying that just because you on the show. I fuck with who I fuck with, and there's been plenty of times where I've come out to the show and you rock that baby boy shit, and I don't even want to get that away.
Yeah. See, I didn't have my dome straight.
How many times I see that shit, man? I still laugh when you do the baby boy.
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious.
I appreciate that. Yeah, they be telling me to do it, and man, I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. I just wish we stuck together like when I was first coming up. We all got together and just ride to a comedy show and just kill it. If somebody really didn't do good, we all critique they craft. We get together because we working together for the against the crowd. When you comedy, we're family. Only comedians understand comedians. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you get off stage and somebody say, "Man, you ain't do good to it." Don't tear nobody down. Just be like, "Hey, maybe you should have did this. Maybe you could have said this another kind of way." That's how I came up, and it's just different now, man. So
you think the competitiveness is more so some hater type shit as opposed to some helpful type shit?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying about
think
the current competitiveness.
Yeah, that's all that is, man. It's like I don't know, man. Like I said, I did so much stuff. So like now, me doing my craft and I'm working on my hour special. You guys will see a lot bit more of Roy as far as me singing, and I done sung for Tyra Banks, y'all. I done sung for Oprah Winfrey. I've been singing before I started doing comedy, man. And Mike Sam know that I had a chance to sing for R. Kelly. I choked. You know what I'm saying? So as a big dude,
so did he.
Huh?
That nigga choke too. Shit, you talking about Kells?
Huh? Yeah,
R. Kelly.
Yeah, when he
he choked.
Yeah, he was doing the video called "You Remind Me of a Jeep." You remind me. And he did that video. If you look at the video, he did that at Hayes Drive in Chicago on Hayes Drive at the park. And I was right there, and I'm singing, and he asked me to sing, and I choked, man, and because I never do the. I always think I was all that shit. I just want to be a part of the team. So I choked, man. But now when I'm finna do my thing, as far as like me, when the hour special, y'all will see a different Roy. Like damn, I know he can do all this.
That was a blessing that he choked. Why you? That was a blessing that you choked in front of R. Kelly. You look like you a little voluptuous. So he liked the boys too. So
yeah,
probably a good thing. He was probably trying to get you. And he was probably trying to take you back and touch on you and stuff like that. So that's God's blessing. That's what God
yeah.
He blocked you.
That's true. She funny as hell. She said he probably would have touched on me or something.
No, bro. You ain't hear her call you voluptuous.
He is. He a little voluptuous. I see that neck, and he's sweating and stuff. So I know he a little meaty.
Hey. Roy. This is NiNi.
Huh?
Just want to reintroduce NiNi. Hey, my bad, man. Can you hear me better now, bro?
Yeah, I get you. What you say, B?
No, I just wanted to reintroduce you in case you didn't meet her the first time. That's NiNi. Real quick, man, because you say you don't want to do the competitiveness. They got the What's Funny Comedy Festival. They got other things going on. The Kevin Hart Funny AF. You got the Martin Lawrence, the Joe Coy thing. Do you feel like you too deep in the game to throw your hat in the ring of these competitions, Roy?
Yeah, I said I did it last year. Are you guys doing it this year?
No, I'm not.
That What's Funny?
Yeah.
No, I just report on them, bro. As a journalist, man, I'll never get in that.
No, I'm not in. I'm not in any. I haven't entered none of those competitions. But how you feel about those?
Viral in a few minutes because the shit I got. I'm trying to be appropriate because I sit there, but y'all understand about.
Oh no, be as inappropriate as possible, man. You on the parlay?
You said who?
You could be as inappropriate as you want to be. This is the Parlay Podcast, bro.
Okay. The What's Funny, no disrespect towards Dawson, a little real in them guys. What is it going to benefit? What's going to happen for the next comedy that's in line? You're doing the What's So
What's
Funny. Yeah, what's at the end? What's for the guys? What are you guys going to do for them to feel like they're going to the next level besides just performing?
That'd be the main question with all these comedy shows. Like, what is the benefit?
Yeah.
What is the end?
I don't know if that should be a money grab to people. I don't know. But
And
if I get on though, if I get on, all of us gone. I promise you that. If I get on, I'm telling you that I'm on some Tiffany Haddish shit because there's some funny people out here, man, that deserve opportunities, and I'm just sick of the comic. I know, no skit kind of.
You breaking up a little bit.
Just be real and maintain your realness. People forget this shit. You get a little fame and you start to get it. A lot of these comics are ugly. Been ugly, but now all of a sudden they're confident as fuck because they getting a little. I kept my stuff to myself.
Yeah, I have my confidence.
We can't hear you. We need you to sit still. You're moving around like a geriatric, and I need you to sit still so you can get a good signal. Because we need to hear you. So
I want to hear about these ugly ass comics.
Yeah.
Stand still and talk to us, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that we got Roy on the show, man. Roy been doing comedy for a while, man. I'm not. We got to find out. I think he 20+ year comic. Roy been doing comedy for a long time.
Oh, geriatric nigga when I see only geriatric niggas wear chin strap and that little mustache. So I know me, my type, and stocking cap. And
Hey, Roy is young at heart. He is not geriatric. Roy is young at heart. He's still rocking that G unit.
I love a youthful dressing geriatric man. Hey, Mr. Young nigga, Mr. Man, sir, young nigga, sir.
OGYN.
Give me 2 minutes. Y'all don't hang up.
Oh, take your time, Roy. We're just gonna keep talking shit till you get yourself settled.
You don't want
Yeah. I'm just bringing this shit in the crib, man. That damn barbecue shit.
Are you a stepfather? Are you a stepfather?
Stepdaddy pump faker. Yeah, he gonna get himself together, man. Make sure y'all do follow Roy. But I'm gonna mute his mic until you get himself in order. Hey, Roy, just wave at the camera when you back in order, man, because we just gonna keep talking shit till you back right.
I love me a geriatric man. You could tell that. And the way he got in the car sweating and stuff, I didn't know if it was because his blood pressure or it's because he was on coke or it's just hot, So I was like, yo, I like this.
Both.
And then he's gonna talk shit. I'm excited.
Yeah, I can't wait till he get himself back settled. Type to me in the chat back there. Got Emerald Green still watching, man. Make sure y'all follow Emerald Green Sandwich Ministry. Make sure y'all follow through tomorrow, man. I'll be rocking out with D-Man, comedian D-Man tomorrow. I'll put that up in a little bit. NiNi, until we could get Roy back in order, man, you know, we still got to stay on top of what we got going on. What's the notion today, NiNi? What we got?
It's really not no notion for real. It's just hot, and I have been traveling a lot lately. And you know, when you're traveling, you're seeing a lot of America. You're seeing a lot of people and a lot of public. When I say it is hot, and it is hot all over the nation. In a lot of places, it is hot and moist. You are too fucking grown to be smelling like that in public. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Smell yourself before you leave the house. It's too fucking early in the day for you to smell like an all-day fucking task. Why do you smell like errands in the morning time? You smell like you done ran through your fucking deodorant. And I don't know if you don't use deodorant, but if you are going to smell like private, you need to stay in private. That's when you need to use Instacart, Uber, groceries, TaskRabbit. You need to do everything where shit comes to you so that we don't have to smell you. Stop smelling like private in public. That shit is annoying. It makes me want to throw up. I'm afraid it's gonna touch on me. It's going your funk is going to leap off of you and attach to me. And then somebody going to think I'm funky. Oh my God. And then once you stink in somebody's head one time, you stink forever.
Forever.
That ain't gonna be the first impression either. It could be like the third impression.
You are funky forever. There are some people I have met. There are some comedians I have met. You will have stunk and you will always stink. You are.
We gotta get Teddy back on here.
Now we gotta get Teddy back on here. That's crazy.
I want y'all to smell good. I want y'all to have a better experience, a better olfactory experience with yourself. It's very concerning when you go and you smell like that, and it doesn't even bother you. Your arms are up, your mouth is open, your ass crack is showing, all your orifices are breathing. All of the holes in you is just breathing the public air, and we are smelling everything that's going on. I just want you to do better. Men and women included. Because a lot of you bitches, your pussy stinks, and it smells like old pennies and sardines. I need you all to do better, bitch. I need you to do better.
Hey, I'm sorry, NiNi. You said old pennies and sardines is the
a little minerally and a little irony and sardines. And it's because
salsa water.
I don't know, but you need to clean. Like the pussy is self-cleaning. But when we say that, we're talking about the inside. The way you still need to wash your lips, bitch. You need to wash your lips and your folds and your creases and your crevices.
I don't believe that self-cleaning shit either.
And wipe that thing down a few times a day. Keep a wet wipe with you. Wipe that thing down, baby. Come on, love.
Wet wipe with you.
Your pussy shouldn't smell like panty line. Your whole pussy smell like panty. You
like your pussy in the elevator.
You see how people know? Like your pussy, like, come on. Y'all stop smelling like that. You can smell that.
Love your pussy in the restaurant seat.
Have you ever smelled somebody when they walk past you? Because I be on planes, and when somebody gotta be like, excuse me, and walk past you, and I can smell that crap.
When it's a combination platter, when it's your ass and your coochie, oh man, that's the worst case scenario. We think you wipe wrong. We don't think you bathe right.
Worse. Ass and balls. I don't know what kind of tank mixture is ass and balls, but y'all like, woo.
That's why it's not good to wear loose boxers. You know, if you wear loose boxers, your balls is always smacking your ass. You gotta at least have snug. They ain't gotta be tight, but they gotta be snug. Okay.
How do you give your balls when they going back and smacking your asshole?
Sometimes if you fully loaded, you know, if you ain't unloaded in a while, you got heavy balls, and sometimes they smack the gooch. Be careful, guys. See if Roy ready. Let's see what Roy on real quick. Hey Roy, man, hey, you still with us, bro? Okay.
Mute that. Hello.
We're gonna come back to Roy.
We're gonna mute that.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just trying to turn this light on.
It sounded like you was helping your cousin bring in the groceries. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I know what was going on.
Hold on.
I thought he was in Cal Park in the parking lot.
There we go.
There we go, man. We got Roy in the building, y'all. And we appreciate the prequel.
Can you hear me?
You good? Yeah, we
I
can hear you, bro. This last segment that we just did is called NiNi's Notions, Roy, and basically she just let everybody put everybody on notice, man. It's still hot. Make sure you motherfuckers is wearing deodorant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got
all they paws. Coochie deodorant too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can do that. Yeah. Yeah,
Roy,
man.
like he's setting up for this Netflix documentary.
You stupid as hell. Now, I had to check my wife. Yeah,
about the barbecue grill?
No, what you Rob,
what up, bro?
what's up with you, man? Why you be switching on those fucking hairstyles, man? Why you do that shit? You go to braids, you got your big bang in there, you be having your little bang in there. I be catching you and shit, got your little baby hair. That nigga be having his baby hair in the front and shit. That nigga be having PTSD with a bang.
I hate on niggas with hair options, Roy. Hey, you only got one option, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we ball. I know, but see, you look good with your ball. See, only thing I don't like about you smile too much, B. You like to show off your little dental plan. You know your teeth white as hell. You know our shit fucked up.
Hey, you know what? I started using. I was dealing with some breath control issues, man, and my mom put me on this activated charcoal to brush my teeth with. And ever since then, my teeth been getting whiter, and I've been smiling more.
Are you serious? Or you playing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is, man. Activated charcoal on your teeth, man. That shit work like a motherfucker.
It works.
Activated charcoal.
Yes.
Nigga, I ain't lying.
Damn. Okay, y'all know all the shit to say. Okay. Yeah,
all these life hacks be on TikTok and YouTube, man. Like, fuck school.
That's why I say I gotta get up on that shit. Yeah, I gotta get up on that TikTok. You can drop out in 6th grade and be smart as fuck watching YouTube. Yeah, got to.
So Roy, before you jumped off the cam, man, and you was getting yourself situated, you was talking about your steps in the game, man. Do you feel like
that what's funny? Yeah, we was talking about the what's funny thing, man. Are you guys a part of it?
No.
No.
Y'all didn't submit or nothing.
Nah.
I like my $35.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
You want me? Come get me.
Yeah, it's like I've seen them do it for the last few years, and I can show you some. All my shit is documented, man. Like everything, when anybody can say they can lie, all that. I got some shit in my phone that would disrupt the fucking internet that we can get in some fucking trouble. Trust me, I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of none of these niggas. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I just like for you to be real, be yourself, and then and then show more love to the female comics. Show more love to the female comics as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some funny ass women out here, dog. That was, paved the way and shit. So I just don't get into that bullshit, man. Like every time because I never had the situation where the budget be cool. I can have me an all show. You know what I'm saying? I can call you guys. I did it with Rob out here more times doing that, but these white folk, they don't give a damn if you Kevin Hart or not. They don't have no comedy shows out here. So I tried to do it.
Showing you love, bro. Marcus Shakes was just showing you love in the comments. He said, "Man, Roy had a dope ass room back in the day, man." So, So what was your room? What was your room at back in the day?
I had the checkerboard for a long time. My checkerboard was running for a while. Y'all familiar with the checkerboard and then half part? Yeah, and shout out to Marcus Shakes,
Open Michael was in the showcase.
He a beast. Yeah, Marcus Shakes a beast too, man. I fuck with him. He came a long way. Yeah, man, y'all got the look. It's like certain people got the look for certain things. It's like we scared to compliment each other now, man. We get to this point where when you can't fuck with each other, and I don't like that shit. It's like, hey, man, if my set wasn't good, I'll come to y'all and say, hey, what did I do? What could I do? But you know what I'm saying? Not saying like, oh, you bombed, because I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I went to St. Louis. I did it all, everything, and Lord is my witness, and Marcus Combs is my witness. May he rest in heaven. That was my brother. I never got booed. Since I've been doing comedy, because I don't go out there and say that.
So you never been to Rockford?
Yeah, I've been all that. I never got booed, bro. Honest to God, on my dear brother, I never got booed. I might not have as many laughs as I wanted, but I never got booed, ever. And you see what I'm saying? And you can ask anybody, and anybody can ever show me that I ever got booed, ever. You see what I'm saying? So I never did that. I go in there with the humbleness, man. You know, when people, comedy is relating shit. So when I see comics now, they work the crowd. They use the crowd as it's nothing wrong with it, but I'm more of a storyline guy. Show me your story. Put me in the visual and the imagination, how you came up, how your mama used to treat you, or something like that. I don't want to talk about everybody else's problems in their crowd, because when I'm on stage, I'm there to relieve what the fuck I got on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And see that you can relate to what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't trying to be.
You don't work with some pretty big name comics, right, Roy? Like you work with some national headliners, right?
Yeah, D-Ray, Corey, man, everybody, man. Y'all already know it, man. Fucking for Bill Bellamy on down to Lil Rel Howery to fucking George Woodburn to fucking Honest John to fucking Pierre to Melody Camacho.
Do you feel as though like these names that you naming being where they at? Do you feel as though like they, not that you deserve it, but do you feel as though like they could have gave you more opportunity based on your relationships?
What I learned in this game is I at one point in time I did feel like somebody might owe somebody something because you know you support them, but I found out in the game nobody gonna give us shit, you know, and everybody, you know, probably seen a lot of, because for one, I have much love for Lil Rel. You know, I was around him 100 times, a bunch of times. I wanted to be under him, I wanted to soak in all that stuff, and then I see how he was doing this thing. But you know, when he did his thing, and you know, people was looking at me crazy and said it might not be his time for to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I was a little upset. I can't lie, I was, but it might not be his time to fuck with me. You know, everybody got their own kind of way, their path and what they have to do, and I respect that. But I would never turn my back all the way on nobody like certain comics do. I'm gonna just keep it like that. If I had the keys to the avenue, if I had the keys to open up for people, yeah, I'd do that shit. Like I say, it's a lot of people that got the keys, and boy.
So you think do you think it's gatekeepers in Chicago comedy?
Yeah, you definitely got some Chicago gatekeepers. Definitely do. Bobby, you funny as fuck. Rob funny as hell. NiNi, I'm sorry again. Like I said, I haven't seen y'all. How long have you been doing comedy?
I'm very new. I've only been doing comedy almost 5 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm sorry, so I haven't really seen anyone that you know you. So, but I've seen them, you know, test stage and pop. I'm looking at Rob from when he come. I'm like, damn, Rob. I'm like, man, y'all some beasts. I'm looking at it, so I'm like, if I had the opportunity, if I had the opportunity for my rooms again, I had all y'all on there. You see what I'm saying? Just killing it. I don't rush people off the stage. I don't do that, man. Do your thing. You know, just, you know, like I tell people, when I used to write with Niche and everybody, when I was writing with Niche and Corey Bell and fucking all of really the female comics, you know what I'm saying? From Lady Lunchabelle, I used to go. When you write and stuff like that, it's like this. It's subjects that I do. I take subjects and I teach everybody like this. Sit down and really talk about subjects like dogs, animals. Bring up everything that's funny that you ever thought about animals. Bring up everything that you ever thought about your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's certain situations. Sit and really think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And talk about that. And a lot of people can relate to that shit because comedy is about people that can relate to that, and you make them feel good about what their problems going through. That's what comedy is, man. Comedy is just. That's why I tell people I'm just not a comedian. I'm a natural. I don't have to be on stage all day. I'm gonna still be silly because that's me. I be making noise and shit. I think I got Tourette's. You see what I'm saying? Like seriously, my mama.
I was gonna mention that. I assumed it, but I was never gonna say that shit.
Yeah, you ain't shit. You know it. I told you ain't shit. Yeah, you ain't worth 2 dead flies.
Hey Roy, why didn't you ever pivot, bro? Like, why didn't you ever pivot? You said you did the social media thing. We see what's going on with Mojo. We see what happened with Tierra when all her stuff got shared by Snoop and Steve Harvey. For a funny guy like you, and 2026, we got to be more than just stand-up comedians. We got to do podcasts. Got to do this. Why didn't you pivot?
I'm gonna pivot on more sketches.
More sketches, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I got some sketches that you guys know. That's what I have to really pivot on with that because it's I guess that's the way of the world now. You know, us doing this. You know, so I'm like, you know, it's crazy, dog. You know, and also shout out to Teddy Biggums too. Teddy Biggums is a funny guy. That's a funny dude, man. Marcus Shakes, man, all of them, man. All y'all funny, man. Y'all just some beasts, man. But I'm just saying, I think that all of us should sit and just have a good writing session, man. Like a secret writing session and just do something that's funny. Like we don't leave until like 3 hours till we come up with at least about 3 skits. That's what we did. We sat in the fucking house all day. Me and Lil Real, Mike Sam, Marcus go all hot sauce, and we do shit. Man, we got shit that people ain't just.
What separates the work ethic from, like you mentioned Lil Real, and Lil Real is basically at the pinnacle of his success right now. And then you get somebody like yourself or Mike Samp. And Mike Samp has reached, you know, moderate success with his projects. But what is the work ethic? What do you think separates the successful from the not so successful in this comedy game?
Just like I said, the respect. You know, you can't. I don't like to put categories on more success. You know what I'm saying? It's just a class. It's a class of era. You know, I don't put who got more success because just because you're successful, you can still be miserable. I go off on who's happy, who's looking out for people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's success. If you're looking out for people, you're showing love and shit. Just because, like I say, it's a lot of ugly niggas, especially for my cocks. Before niggas couldn't wait, but show me your baby pictures on up. I bet anybody, you know, so niggas start feeling they stuff and all this. I don't like all that, you know, just because you get a couple of jokes and you're feeling yourself, you know, and you look like a turtle without the shell. You know, it's a lot of ugly motherfuckers out here. And
I was just about to bring Stick up too.
You fucking I'm not pointing at nobody. But since you want to say it, fuck it. Yeah, God damn it. All these niggas, man.
I was gonna bring Stick up. You know, that's my dude. You know, his host lining ass.
Man, you know what? You know, and I had a lot of love for a lot of people. I reach out to people. You know, I don't steal shit from nobody, bro. People have to be original. I'm not scared to be myself in front of nobody. You know, my wife, do you know how hard it is to perform in front of a person you stay with every day? And she come to all the shows. I even asked her, I say, would you be, you know what I'm saying? But I switch shit up. I constantly be writing. It's so much shit, Bobby, that I can share with you guys that you know, for me being in group homes, like I say, 21 group homes, 17 foster homes, you know, all that shit that I grew up in, from everything I could talk about, from niggas touching, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is you have to be yourself. You cannot separate yourself from somebody else. I can't, if I even made millions, I can't separate myself from NiNi or Robin. I just got money. What about my happiness? What about me? What am I doing with somebody else? What am I doing for you? You know what I'm saying? It's about looking out for others and building. When people don't want to do that, I don't talk with nobody. I don't give a fuck because you got your little room out every week. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? I done reached out to Mojo, all that. I swear to God. And Mojo used to open up for me. And he's awesome right now. You know, he's doing this thing. And I'm not going to lie. Mojo was the king of skits to me. You know what I'm saying? But now Drewski is to me. That's just to me. Drewski is the king of skits, and I say Mojo. You know, then, you know. And after that, you know, it can go with a few of the Chicago people a little bit. I like Marvin Berry. Marvin Berry be having me fucking crying laughing. You see what I'm saying? Rob and Mayfield used to do a few skits. He stopped. I told him personally, I say, get back into doing that shit. I'm saying? Because
Rob, you gotta see Rob's rants, bro. He did a whole rant about, he ain't got no problem, dropping one, a deuce in somebody else, man. He grown as fuck. He just did that video. He let the world know. He dropping that motherfucker in your crib. And Rob, you ain't have invited over. But he dropping that motherfucker. Rob said he be butt naked in your house.
You crazy. You got tears in my eyes. Well, I ain't fucking with you, man. NiNi.
But Roy, man, NiNi thorough, man. I just wanted to
ask you a question.
We did a show.
Yeah, because I never met her. I just wanted to ask her a question. For she been doing comedy for 5 years. How you feel about it? How do you feel about the comedy industry?
I love it. I think everybody defines success your own way. Nobody should be competing with anybody because comedy is subjective. You need to find rapport with the audience. It depends on, do you want to be a skit comedian? Do you want to be a stand-up comedian? Do you want to tour? Do you want to do movies? Do you want to do acting? The path is not the same for everybody. And comedy is a large field. And it's enough room for everybody. Do you. And stop competing with anybody else besides you because you're not.
Yeah.
All you got to do is do better than the last time you were on stage or the last time. Choose something and do it. But remember, this shit is for fun.
Yep.
It should be good. How the fuck are you a comedian and you're depressing? Off stage, you're depressed, you're unintegral, you're a fucking annoying to be around, you're an asshole.
Real shit.
Get a life. You guys have to have a life outside of comedy. Please have a rounded life. And you don't have to just struggle and shit just because you want to be a comedian. I have to be a comedian this way. There's a lot of has-beens who are bitter because you never had a well-developed life outside of comedy. So when comedy didn't pan out the way you thought, now you blame everybody in comedy for that shit. That's why.
Yeah.
You need
be old and bitter and shit.
Yeah.
Teddy had a question for you, Roy. He said, "What about your mental health? In regards to that." I guess he's asking about, because I have seen you put up posts, Roy, in regards to your own mental health, and I'm glad that you're here. Same mind. How do you navigate trying to do stand up, trying to be a good husband, and have your mental health crises flare up here and there?
You gotta take showers with all your clothes on and sit in that motherfucking man. Just think, man, because I'm just fucking with that. I'm not finna get in the shower, but sometimes
I honestly thought she was fully clothed in the shower.
I was with him and shit. I was like, damn. I was like, what method is this? I'm like, damn, shower with all clothes on.
I got. You know what I got? I can't lie, man. Y'all got me with that one. That's a good question. I say I got depressed because I missed the closeness in the comedy game. That's why I really miss it. And it's more of we going against each other than togetherness. Instead of just somebody who's already on the internet that's good and just saying, "Hey, Bobby, come on, let's do this skit," or just grabbing anybody and any, I'm saying, just working. People don't do that. So I got really depressed when, when everybody starts separating. I've seen it, because when Baldhead and everybody's going on the road, we're going on the road with them and stuff like that. And when people stop going on the road with each other and stuff like that, I've seen it, because we used to go on the road, group of us, be motherfucking what's that motherfucking name? From Jeff B to
Jeff B.
No, D-Man, everybody,
Can I ask you a question? How old were you when you guys were doing that? How old were y'all when y'all were doing that?
I was in my 20s.
Right. So because y'all were young, that was a little bit more acceptable. And you probably didn't have a lot of responsibilities. But a lot of you niggas are now geriatric. So you sitting in the car for 4+ hours while your gout flares up and your prostate is pressing against that fucking
really?
I got plantar fasciitis.
Nothing fucking happened. You cannot leave your family because you were so funny and you was chuckle fucking your way through comedy, and now you got kids you gotta feed, and that $150 or $300 show ain't feeding your 6 kids no more. Let's get to the reality of shit why motherfuckers is depressed. You made bad decisions in your life, and you thought comedy was your only thing and was gonna save you, and you can't fuck around how you fuck around no more because it's not acceptable to see an old bitter ass man money no more. You can't turn all your misery into comedy because now you're on stage having a bitch fit, or you're on Facebook having a bitch fit, looking crazy.
You can't say nothing about your wife as a comedian no more.
Yeah. I wouldn't say too much for comedy to have a bitch fit. I mean, I had kids before I was doing comedy. So that I don't know about anybody else.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you become bitter. Turn out the way it did. Now it's everybody else's fault.
Well, everybody have a different story. So my case is, I was there. I'm gonna say this: I was there, but how rich do you want to be? I'll put it like that, and I'm not gonna go that far.
Right.
I've been there. I've been in the room with guys that signed. If I can sign some stuff, I don't want to be that rich. I'll put it like that.
You talking about some Diddy party type shit, Roy?
I just leave it like this. I don't want to get.
There are some things that you gonna have to sacrifice.
I put it like that. I'm not, because I'm a real dude, so I don't do shit like that. I'm a real nigga.
Roy about to write a tell-all book.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga for real. I don't do none of that shit. I used to bring guns and everything in clubs. I don't give a damn about shit. It was a couple times I was damn near finna shoot a woman. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? I love all my people, but if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. That's just it. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. If you don't,
have you had beefs in comedy?
What?
Not really, because I mean, you know how it is, Bobby, when you club, man. I mean, I can easily stop comedy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never expect I was gonna be a rich nigga, no way. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this to just. It helps people.
But have you ever bumped heads with other comedians as you was coming up? Like, where you was like, man, somebody I just can't fuck with no more?
Nope. I don't never disrespect nobody. Only got beef with people that was outside of the club. Not really my comedy buddies. I mean, maybe one time.
Promoters?
No, Lil Real stopped me from jabbing on some comics. I'm not gonna say no name, but Lil Real saved my life.
If you wanted to say names, you could. I just wanted you to know if you wanted to.
I just was like, to me personally, dog, because I know how it is. Like, if somebody, you Bobby, you know how we is when we get, you know what I'm saying, man, shit like that. I be trying to be cool with niggas, bro. Like, I just keep it out now. I'm just saying like this. Lil Real saved me from fucking up some comics that I was gonna really ruin my life. I had my gun, all that shit, and I appreciate him. Maybe because that's why he probably thought I was a high.
Without saying the name, though, what led to that though? What situation got you that hot?
Yeah.
They was sometimes they was playing too much. I'll give you one incident that fucked me up. Okay, Ricky Smiley. I'm finna smack the fuck out of Ricky Smiley, and M Dubs and Ronnie George stopped me. So that's one incident. I don't like, comedy, because I'm still a street nigga. I'm selling drugs and shit like that. Like I said, I'm just getting out there. You know what I'm saying? So, and because you're already a big nigga, so you don't want nobody thinking that you acting like you some kind of bully. Because I don't like bullies, so I don't do that shit because I'm a big dude. I don't give a fuck.
That's why I smile so much, Roy.
Yeah, definitely. Nigga, I seen you. You my dude. You already know that. I know niggas that know. We know. So I already yeah. But Ricky Smiley played me. TK Kirkland. I don't give a fuck since you won't say name. TK Kirkland, he a hoe ass nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? And
I was gonna ask about him because that's why I was gonna mention Stick.
Yeah, because I would slap the fuck. I would look. Even if I was to get my ass on camera, I would box any motherfucker on camera, bro. I'm just keeping that 100. I swear to God, I will. I don't give a fuck about losing or not. If they got a problem, I just keep it real. I don't like phony motherfuckers, dog. Like I said,
What's your story with TK though? Because I was watching What's Funny Today. They got a podcast and Stick was talking about how TK asked him to bomb on purpose before he went up to headline. So what happened with you and TK? Because I've been hearing a lot of horror stories about this guy.
This dude is he's very disrespectful. He will, he's an arrogant. He looked like a walrus with a little. You know what I'm saying? You see, he's like a walrus with he ugly, man. He's feeling himself. He's trying to pump himself up. He's like a gopher. He's like a tall gopher with a mustache. He's fucked, dog. It's like I asked this man. All I asked him was for, hey, TK, man, I'm coming up. I was wondering if I could just get your number. If so when I come to New York, you can point me to the right clubs. He told me just like this. Yeah, you got to get in line for that. Just like that.
You got to get in line.
Yes, I have to get in line.
Say it again.
He said, he's like, you got to get in line for that. And I was like, I'm like, are you serious about this? He was like, nah, I'm not playing neither. Nah, you got to get in line. You know what I mean, motherfuckers that want my phone? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
He do talk like that, NiNi. He talks like this.
Queen, know your worth, Queen. Make a bit lane, Queen.
Man, these niggas is tripping big time. I'm talking about for real.
Has anybody ever done that to you though? Because I mean, not that. It just sounded like he was just trying to be really reluctant to give you the game as far as New York.
No, he was serious.
But have you ever had somebody that you featured for try to tell you what to or not to do as a feature?
Hold on. Hey, my phone. Shit.
That's
comedian Roy. If y'all just tuned in to the parlay, we kicking it.
Yeah, when Stick said TK told him to bomb, that shit's wild. Why would you want somebody to go up there and fail?
Yeah, I seen that, man, because I watched the full episode, man, and I'm glad that Stick did put his information out there as to why he hosts line. I guess it's something that Lil Rel told him that he should do. So that's why he was doing 45 minutes up front of the open mic.
But that's wild. Why do you do that? That's wild.
That's the best way to get me to not come back to your open mic. If you're doing 45 minutes in front of 25 niggas.
It's literally holding me hostage. You're holding. It's like a test audience. Like, what are we doing? Why I gotta be here? Why?
He talking about TK in the comments. He said he definitely an asshole. I sent him an action myself. Yeah, I just don't see why a person would do that much time at an open mic. But if y'all get a chance to watch the What's Funny Today podcast, Stick explains it, as to why he do it. Just because you explain your logic don't mean I gotta fuck with it.
So I don't understand the logic behind it, because are you doing it to get your shine in the beginning so that you know that you always gonna have your shine? It seemed like you operating from trauma because they forgot you, they left you off of bad and bougie, and now you be like, fuck that, I'm gonna go get my shit in the beginning. Fuck that. Like what you don't why are we doing it? You're doing it because you can. And you the reason, and basically with Stick, he brought out a lot of people to DJs out there in Dalton. We're talking about the spot he had. And I know B. Cole was actually the guy who was the one that gave that spot to him. So this is a good episode, but he brings all the people out. He feels as though that he could practice all his material, everything up front, but I wouldn't call it an open mic. I would call it Stick and Friends or something like that. I wouldn't say it's an open mic. Because that was the hardest room to work. After he's exhausted, it's a 360. So you got people all around you in this circle while you're doing this. And he killed that room. Like, he'd be up there sweating his ass off. And then he'd do 45, 50 minutes. And they're like, all right, y'all ready for y'all first comic?
Hey, damn, you didn't drain all the energy out the room. I did DJs
time to go.
I did not. I did DJs like twice. And that shit was,
So Shakes is saying when you're doing that much time up front, you're building your core voice.
But not doing that, mic. Not at open mic. Not the fuck at an open mic. The fuck?
I could understand when Sierra was doing it, when she had that show out there in Berwyn, and it was like nobody pulling up. I got what Sierra would do that much time.
She had to. When people started frequenting Tierra's place, she didn't do 45 minutes, 30 minutes. She get them people on and off. You said it's okay to warm the crowd up and set it up, but 45 is crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy because not only and Sticks, Shakes, you put in a comment about Sticks, and if you can come behind that, you'll be better for it. Yeah, if you can and if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because you get people out there like myself or somebody like Rob. We all grown as fuck. NiNi, you mentioned that at this stage in life, and I think what you were trying to say to Roy was once your life adds responsibility, you can't be at open mic nights every night. You can't move like you did when you was in your 20s.
Thank you. This is what nobody likes to see you geriatric niggas be like, I'm going to hustle, I'm going to get it, I'm going to be in every open mic. Nigga, don't you got 6 kids? Who's taking them to school? Who's making sure they in the fuck bed? Like, what? You not getting that paid that fucking much to be doing that. You're holding me hostage. People have shit to do. Like, that's cool and well, but you got shit to do. You a deadbeat in every other area of your fucking life because you can't get off the fucking stage. Hurry up. Shit.
You got an open mic that starts at 8 p.m. They be like, sign up time, 7:30, showtime, 8 o'clock. If it's us, that shit probably don't start till about 9:30.
That shit doesn't start till 11 o'clock, nigga. That shit say start at 7. That shit not gonna start till 10, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I think me and Alan talked about that on Ball Talk. I think.
Black show starting late.
Bro, last time I went to Lavu, fucking Marlon did probably about an hour before he started the show.
I did see y'all talking about that.
Bro,
y'all said he might have been on one that day.
Bro, it was me, Ali K, Don B, and Sierra was like the special guest, or you know what I'm saying? She was the headliner of the show. And even Tierra snapped like, I got somewhere to get some real money. She's like, I got somewhere to be. He gonna have to hurry this shit up because he was up there for damn near an hour just doing what Marlon do. And then he'll do this shit. I can't stand when they be like, all right, I'm finna get the show started. And then you go into another 30 fucking minutes.
I don't mind. I see the comments. I don't mind going up after headliners. I don't mind doing that. But then you need to say that I am about to headline, and then after my show, we're gonna have an open mic. Don't call it an open mic and just saying you the host and you getting up there practicing your fucking 45 minutes in front. You're holding us hostage. You're holding us hostage. The shit already started.
You really are.
Like,
and then let's look at it from our audience perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, I had to go to work that night too. I was working overnight. I had to go to work because he ran the shit hot up top. I'm like, bet. I'm finna get up, do my shit, leave, go to work. That motherfucker got in his bag and just got to talking. And then the first person he broke up was fucking Steven Springer. And you ever experienced Steven Springer? He's a very monotone.
We talking about turtles. Keep talking about shellless turtles.
Man, so Steven Springer was up there for a minute doing his shit. And me, Don B, Ali K, and Tierra in the back, like, yo, this shit, it's 11 o'clock and we just now starting it. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. This shit crazy.
I'll leave, bro.
You got up there and was up there for an hour and 45 minutes before you got the show started. I feel like you shouldn't have to do that. Everybody know what you do at Lavu every Thursday.
I think people should take a note from tonight's show. You know, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Jay Leno, David Letterman. What if the niggas, real shit, what if they spend 50 minutes of their 1 hour episode doing their opening monologue? And then spend 10 minutes on the guest that's there to talk about. Like we wouldn't watch the Tonight Show.
No, man, that should be wild when they be doing that. Cause then it's like crazy. You losing steam after you up there for 45 minutes. You starting to lose steam. Just cut that shit off, bro. Don't try to reset, redo, and go in for another 30 minutes trying to fucking restructure your set and do all this extracurricular shit while you up here hosting.
There's a lot of ways that can make you stronger. I'm reading the comments and they saying following after these heavy hitters of comedy will make you stronger. Yeah, that's true, but we talking about time.
Look, I don't give a fuck about following them. That shit don't mean. I'm talking about, like you said, it's about time and hosting. If you were, who the fuck wants to get up there after you didn't drain the fucking room out? We talking about these host liners, nigga. We not talking about getting stronger after going up behind them. Yes, that's gonna happen. If you go up behind them, it makes you stronger. We don't give a fuck about that. We talking about them getting up there hosting for 45 minutes. Are you gonna run the show like a proper fucking open mic, or you just gonna turn this into a fucking one-man band? You a fuck who don't follow?
I get what Mo is saying. It's just it's a difference. It's a difference. And then a lot of you motherfuckers be stroking your fucking ego on that stage. Like, yeah, come on. Y'all be living your wildest fantasies.
Yo, fuck who I'm following. That shit's stupid.
I'm with you on that shit, NiNi. I think it is an ego stroke, especially if you've been hosting this particular open mic every week. You got people, like, your likability level is higher than a motherfucker with this. Like Marlon at LaVou, his likability factor is so fucking high. LaVou, he can say anything and it's funny. Lil Real, man. When he was in Jokes and Notes, his likability factor, anything he said was funny. I heard some niggas outside hating. Hey man, I said that joke like that last week. Ain't nobody laugh at it. That's because they don't like you.
They don't like. That's fine. Run your room, but my nigga, that shit ain't always warranted. You don't have to do 45 minutes every time you hosting. That shit's crazy. Maybe I'm fucked up somewhere, but you doing 45 minutes as the host, then you doing 15 to 20 minutes in between each person you bring up. Nigga, this shit was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, nigga. You on the second. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You only on the third fucking guest.
Send my wife for ransom now.
I thought it was a time period. Don't y'all close at 10 or 10:30, nigga? We just started an hour ago.
Send a ransom note, goddammit. I'm being held hostage, goddammit. How much is it for me to get the fuck out of here? Because these niggas is holding us fucking hostage, man. We did one show. Hey, Rob, remember that one show I left at Riddles where Beans had his grandma there? Beans, the comedian, grandma pulled up, and B. Cole, he did about 35, 40 minutes and then said, all right, let me bring up y'all host.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
And then brought up Rome. And Rome did 40 minutes. And then Rome said, all right, y'all ready for y'all first comic? We just ran through 80 minutes of hosting.
That shit's crazy.
No disrespect to them brothers, man, but shit, I got to call a spade a spade. I love them like y'all love them, but goddamn it.
See, this is where integrity and your love for the craft comes in, because even though they did all that horse shit, you still got up there and did your thing because you love the craft, but like that shit is not necessary.
So I want to know, right? Because I do love comedy, but I've also been an audience member at many comedy shows before I started doing comedy. The audience only has enough juice sometimes for this amount of time. You done squeeze them motherfuckers dry. And then say, here you go. To the other, like, people get exhausted. You can only laugh for so hell. I'm tired.
Your cheeks get tired. You know, that's what I'm about to say. From an audience perspective, you know what I'm saying? And real shit. By the time especially on them stack lineups, you ever been on one of them shows where it's like 7, 8 comics on one show and a nigga still want a host line?
Woo!
That shit pissed me off because the moment you host line and drain the energy out of the room, it fuck up everybody's set. It fucks up your set because people are tired. Like you said, they didn't laugh. They didn't laugh for they. First of all, they've been here since 7 when you said the show is gonna start. Now they done waited 2 more hours, so now it's 9 o'clock. The shit ain't started yet. Now you done got up there hosted for a fucking 45 minutes. So now the show didn't really start till 10 o'clock. So now these people done be here 3.5 hours before some shit even started. So by the time you become the third comic, they don't want to laugh at shit. And now that's fucked up because you knew you was gonna kill that night. You like, yeah, nigga, it's a stack show. I'm on the show with NiNi, Bobby, Mo, Fab. It's finna be lit. But then you got a nigga hosting hour and 45 minutes. The show started late in the bitch. You don't get your set off the way you want to because niggas is tired. Like you said, motherfuckers got to go to work in the morning.
Fuck.
Niggas got to go to work in the morning. It's 12, 1 o'clock.
When that bitch a stack, put me third. I want to go third every time. I don't fucking ego. Fuck the I'm headlining. No, put me third.
Man, once I see how the crowd, once I see how you hosting, put me first. Once I see how you hosting, once I see how you hosting and they react to nigga, put me first. I'm going first, nigga. That way the laughs is still fresh. I can get my shit off and get the fuck up on out of there. I learned that shit when Niche was hosting Francis one night. Niche had the crowd going. She's like, she told me, I'm finna put you up first while they still paying attention. Cause you know how Francis get down. If they not paying attention to you, nigga, it's a wrap. You might as well step the fuck down out of that window you standing in and go sit the fuck down. And that's what happened. As soon as she had their attention, I got up there. I hit them with the quickest fucking 5 minutes of fire I had and got the fuck down because I knew what I was in for. I'm not finna sit up here with this goofy shit.
Hey, we still got Roy the comedian in the building. Comedian Roy, man.
We're gonna have to close this out because now y'all holding me hostage. It's been 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Oh shit! I thought it was 9:30.
Nigga, no.
Hey, we just brought you back on to thank you so much for joining us, man. We finna close this shit out, man. We should have been at an hour ago.
Yeah, but hey, when she talking good, NiNi she got a head on her shoulders, man. NiNi, blessings to you in your comedy career. I see Mo Good say something. I love Mo Good. I love all you guys. Bobby, man, you awesome, man. Rob, you amazing too, buddy. We gotta do something together, y'all. We can do a show right here. Let's go right here.
What you got coming up, man?
I gotta go. I gotta do. I gotta be in Bloomington with Don B. That's Wednesday, and then on the 22nd, I'm on the Revel with Don B. And then I'm doing with Smitty. I'm doing his VIP thing. That's on the 29th.
Club Underground?
Yeah. I never checked that out, so yeah,
You said August 29th? Club Underground with Smitty?
Yeah.
Okay, I know it's a special list that you got to get on. Nobody really know the location because I believe it's in somebody's private
Yeah.
So, make sure y'all follow Comedian Roy on all social media platforms, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Even though you was in and out, man, we appreciate you rocking out with the parlay today.
Appreciate it, man. Sorry about that, NiNi. She finna say something.
No, I'm saying nice meeting you, and I'm really happy you didn't get touched by R. Kelly. And
man, thank you. Thank you.
You welcome.
Man, thank you. And blessings to you too, man. Keep that head on your shoulders like you got for real. You have a good career ahead of you, so yeah. Like I said, man, we gotta do a show, Bob. I love you guys, man.
Definitely. I'm gonna send you my number through Messenger, man, in case you ain't got it, bro. Roy, keep up the good work, man. You welcome back anytime when you got better lighting and you actually sit in the house, man, because you was coast to coast tonight. So
yeah, I'm sorry about that. Very unprofessional, but I apologize. I appreciate y'all dealing with me, man.
This ain't the corporate office, nigga. Just come on back.
But it's still, though, I'm just like, bro. I like it, man. That's why, I love you too, broski, man, for real, bro. Y'all be safe, man. Love.
Thank you.
I ain't need any blessings,
bro. All
right, for sure.
Hey, that was Comedian Roy, man, on the parlay, man. Hey, that was a dope guest again, Rob. Hey.
It was his fire. Because I thought it was mine. I was like, oh my god.
We was good. We was on point today. All cylinders on our technology today.
It was his.
No, she's talking about the fire alarm.
The beep. You didn't hear the beep. You so black.
I thought that was Rob. I thought it was usually Rob, so I just assumed.
No, Rob.
Nah, it's my shit good. It's actually one out in the back on the back porch that be going off, but that's for the person upstairs. That's not mine.
Who got a smoke detector outside?
So the back door is one back door that leads to the basement. So it's one out. It's one outside on the door out there too.
That's a serious pyromaniac fear factor thing. If you got a smoke detector outside, nigga, the fire's okay.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Roy, bro.
Again, Rob. Yeah, I was about to say that. And shout out to you again for taking care of Ball Talk, man. Today was a good balanced show. Roy pulled up. NiNi, what's popping in Vegas before we get up out of here?
Nothing. I'm just back in town for a week or two, and then I'm gonna head to Baltimore to do another job I do. And then back in town. No, Baltimore. I'm back in town here for about a week. Back in town.
Oh,
a week or two.
I thought you were saying Chicago. You got everybody excited.
I'm in Chicago. Very, very soon we're having this show. Please look out. I'll let you know when the plane ticket is booked this week.
So you're in Baltimore, man. You're in Baltimore. Then you're coming back to the shots. We got to definitely keep
Labor Day weekend.
Hey, Rob, we got some shit cooking, man. So stay online real quick. After we close the show, man, we're just gonna talk about 2 minutes, man. But shit, it's been a dope ass show, man. Again, shout out to Roy. Rob, what you got coming up this week?
Shit, I ain't got shit. My August is pretty dry right now. I think I'm gonna be at Renaissance on the 17th. I know B Cole reached out to me, so I think I'll be doing Renaissance on the 17th. I might pop out and go check that out tomorrow because I've been wanting to go. Yeah, and check it out.
It's always good to even hop on this podcast too beforehand, man. So that's pretty cool. Renaissance a nice room, the old jokes and notes.
Bet. So, but other than that, I don't have shit. I don't have shit popping off comedy wise. I'm here besides what the face off. I think that's September.
Yeah, I want to ask. We're asking NiNi about that once we get offline, though, just to see how that's going to rotate. So tomorrow, pull up D-Man show. That's where I'm gonna be at. It's gonna be at some sports bar on 71st Street. PG's. Never been there. Be my first time. First time at PG's sports bar.
Wow.
But that's about it for today. It's been a fun show. Rob, NiNi. I'm gonna mute myself. That's it.
He said that's it. I'm good, man. Shout out to Roy again. Him and his family took care of me. Took care of me when my car broke down on the way to his show. That it was a very dope show. Like he said, where he stayed, man, they don't have a lot of comedy out there. So it was a blessing for me to come out there and put out on a dope ass show at it was like a speakeasy comedy theater, whatever he had, whatever that spot booked. I wish Roy would throw more shows like that out there because people did show up. Because like he said, there don't be a lot going on out there in the area he live in. So if he throws some more comedy shows, man, I would definitely recommend y'all pull up on Roy because they will sell out and those people come to laugh and have a good time. But other than that,
super funny, brother, man.
I ain't got shit, bro.
Hey, look, on Sundays we parlay, man. Anybody that's been watching the whole time, man, we definitely appreciate you. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms. God damn it, follow NiNi, follow Rob, follow me, and shit, follow your ass to the shower and wash your motherfucking ass. Peace.